Getting things fired up for the Forge. Starting a little bit early. Just a wee bit. And we got a lot of stuff to cover, really. It's been kind of a busy week, news-wise. Microsoft had their game showcase to fanfare and criticism alike. A lot of strong opinions out there. Hey, Gizmo, what's going on? Nate Dogg, thank you for the share. That was quick. On it. Lerone, what's going on? Thank you for the 50. Oh, yeah, let's get it in here. Share this out. How y'all doing?
So early.
What's up, Dennis?
Why are you so early?
No. What's up, Dennis?
Hey, buddy.
How's life?
Good.
Okay.
But I like constance and order in my world.
I don't know Constance. You're gonna have to call her yourself. Peterson, what's going on? No, I appreciate you, Nate Dogg. A moose mask? Oh my God. I don't want to fight Dennis. I mean, not right now anyway. Hello.
Hello there, guy.
Oh, hey, it's my favorite Caucasian.
That's right, sir.
You all right, bro?
I'm choking.
Okay. He said I'm choking.
Because I'm so white.
Lerone, life is shitballs. Okay. Josh, what's going on? How long have you been following? If you hit ! follow age, it'll tell you. The Forge is kind of a thing that we do. We used to do it a little bit more regularly. Now we basically only do it on Fridays, at least for now. So around this time, we just get together and we bullshit about things, you know, life and video games and other things and whatever. Ass. Well, maybe not so much ass, but sometimes.
Jay, you want to hear
Drugs.
something really messed up?
What's messed up, man?
Man, my poor little kitty the other day. I was sitting there watching her. We were sitting there watching her, and she was like acting like she was trying to cough up a hairball, but nothing was coming up.
Yeah.
And then she was breathing really hard, like you could see her heart beating through her chest. It was so hard.
Oh, wow.
And so we had to take her to the doctor, right? And found out our cat has asthma.
Oh, shit. I didn't know.
They said that it's a common thing for cats to have asthma.
Interesting.
Because all that shit you smoke.
Right?
I don't smoke anything.
No, it might be because of all the, doesn't your cat have like weird, is this the one with weird like things? You know, like where it has like weird likes and stuff, like it does weird shit?
No.
It's got like
That's
three testicles.
That's my oldest. She likes Twizzlers.
I don't know.
I don't know. Jim likes blue olives.
Dennis starts
Yeah.
talking about his cats and I get uncomfortable. Like, I don't know.
Why?
I don't know, man, because it's just weird. Like they're I don't know. It's just confusing. There's a lot of confusing things going on there.
It's not confusing.
Gormy.
They're all girl cats and they have boy names.
Tom, what's going on? Big Willie, what's going on? Lakeisha.
Man, talk about identity crisis.
Gormy, yeah, we're in the
They're
Discord. We're
it's
live in the Discord right now, y'all.
neutral.
If you want to jump in and be a part of the Discord conversation, all you got to do is tap on the link in the description and you can join the Discord with us. I think there's like a certain amount of time you have to wait if you're new to the Discord, like completely new. But otherwise, you know, if you've been with us for a while, feel free to jump in. You know, if we get some trolls, of course they're gonna get booted, but you know, for the most part, you know, half of you guys are trolls anyways. So
Oh, yeah, so you haven't booted Dennis yet.
yeah. 701 days,
Don't
Big
start
Willie.
with me. I ain't even fucking done nothing yet. Why y'all starting? I don't even understand.
Thomas, All right, here. Let me switch this over to the Forge screen so you guys can see my big, beautiful face. Look at
I
that.
like that background.
Oh, you know what this is? I'm gonna let this play. I'm gonna let this play in the background because I got it on mute, and it's basically the history of Halo. Because I want to talk about Halo today. That's gonna be one of the things we're talking about, at least a little bit.
You should put your hat on.
I think Halo died 20 years ago.
How dare you, dude?
I'm just saying, Jay, it was fun bringing back, going down memory lane and playing the game and stuff like that, but it's really not even a thing anymore.
Listen, I'm gonna play Halo 5 here soon because I haven't played it yet, and I'm actually kind of, my excitement is tempered when it comes to the new Halo stuff because I wasn't super impressed with the graphics, and I'm a graphic whore. but
It's just not a relevant game anymore. They have made themselves irrelevant.
Dennis, if Halo's not relevant, then nothing is. Okay.
What are you talking about? What delusion are you living?
What? Tell me a relevant game.
How is Halo the deciding factor?
Tell me a relevant game.
Ghost of Tsushima.
Ghost of Tsushima. Is that why nobody was watching earlier today? Fuck, man. I don't know. I had
it's way better to play, probably. I don't know.
No, for some reason, it was just today. Like, every other day was pretty good. Like, we had, like, yesterday, the day before that, I think we had, like, 20 people watching, give or take. Like, 10 to 20. And then all of a sudden, I looked down today, and there was 5 people watching. I was like, what the fuck? And I was like,
Friday.
Okay, it's Friday. You know what I mean? Like, it's whatever. Like, we have days like that. But
Friday, screw social distancing.
Screw social distancing.
I'm trying not to. I'm only playing a couple hours at a
Gizmo.
time, and I'm just farting around. I'm not really trying to finish it.
Gorman, you know you're welcome in the Discord.
Fuck you, Dennis.
Hey, it's Wolfie. What's going on, Wolfie?
What's up?
So
Friday night.
yeah, and I feel all right.
Something's here from the west side.
Oh my god, some old school. That's some boomer shit right there,
I
goddamn.
just think of Step Brothers. It's like, this is how we do
This
it.
is how we do
It's like,
Jay, I thought somebody was sitting behind you staring at you because of that t-shirt.
Oh, I know. I've got it, like I used to have. Well, right now my camera's not panning because I think the motor went out on my. I got a slider.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Hello.
Excuse me. Hello.
All right. So, what's up, Alicia?
What's up?
Gormy.
I've
I'm gonna
had a
say
few
Gormy.
beer.
hello with.
Here-
Oh, you got a beer.
here-
You got beer with you.
Well, I've had a fucking few beers, but yeah.
Uh-oh.
I got beer. I've got orange soda.
It's a quarter to 5 in the morning.
It's
Damn, dude.
Fu-
You
oh
can
my God.
sleep.
yeah.
No sleep. Sleep for the week. Sleep for the week.
Gormy, be careful now. I've had to ban people. I'm not ban people, but I've had to mute people who get a little too
No.
rowdy.
I'm a nice.
Okay.
No, I'm not rowdy. I'm not rowdy.
Okay.
You know that. I'm not rowdy.
She's a nice drunk.
nice and
She's a nice drunk
chill.
like I am.
Okay.
I'm nice and chill.
Well, generally the rule is, so I'm just gonna get this out there. Generally the rule is, if you're hammered, you get muted. Okay. So
But
listen,
I'm funny.
I'm gonna give you a chance. All right.
Okay. And it's like,
Drinkism.
one of my favorite lines is like, "Are you drunk?" And I'm like, "Not yet."
No. I don't know. I just don't feel
Not yet, but
deprived
I'm on my way.
I've had a good few beer, and
I mean, as long as I just don't want people hammered, on here.
no.
Okay.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not I'm not very happy.
All right.
Just
All
don't
right.
start belching like
Because I'm
Don.
happy.
Okay.
No, I'm fine. I'm great.
All right. Good. All right. Good. So,
How y'all doing? I've missed talking to you. How
Right?
y'all doing? What are you up to?
who else we got in here? Who's Morple Minion again? Who's that? I forgot.
Josh Williamson from Facebook.
Hey, Josh, what's cracking, man?
Not much, just trying to pay attention to who's all talking here.
Right on. Yeah,
Well,
same.
I'm Alicia.
You'll get
I'm
used to it.
from Northern
She's
Ireland.
the one that sounds like she wants some Lucky Charms.
Alicia Gormy, aka
Yes.
I don't know,
Yes, girl.
the mod from Northern
Yes, girl.
Ireland.
Northern Ireland.
Northern Ireland. Northern Ireland.
Northern Ireland. From Northern Ireland. Potato. Situation.
God.
Oh
She's
my
just
god.
saying random words now.
Yeah. All right, and then of course we've got our resident.
Machine gun.
We've got our resident
What's a crap?
guy on the couch that laughs.
Sing about sniper rifle. Oh, wait, that actually sounded Scottish, honestly. Like, didn't it?
Ain't it?
Was we
Decided-
Irish twanging or? Sorry, Jay's trying to talk. Jay's
Am
trying
I?
to talk. Stop talking.
Thanks, Leash. I appreciate that. Everybody shut up.
This is going to be
Armor's
complete
talking.
chaos.
This is one for the books. Tom's popping bottles already in the chat. Gizmo, did you just give us boobs? What happened?
I want boob. Sorry.
Boobs in the
What'd you say?
chat?
Boob?
I'm so confused. Whiskey Tango Foxtrot dranky, god dang Lerone.
Damn.
Yeah, Gizmo, no flashing on the Discord. That's right. That's what that was. It's okay, I got you.
No.
All right, so
I didn't even know that. Hold on a minute.
Damn.
So bad.
I think Alicia needs some like planters, like some salted like sunflower seeds or something.
are you saying she needs nuts? Because it sounds like you're saying she needs nuts.
I was trying not to say nuts, but you just hadn't said it. But I was trying not to say salty.
Because it sounded like you're saying nuts. And
I thought he
I was
saying
thinking
she needed
nuts.
to sober up.
Oh, sober. Yeah, like some nuts to sober up.
Go eat some popcorn or something. Like,
Silky,
it's good for you.
What?
what's going on?
Nothing.
You sound all guilty as fuck. What did you do?
No, I didn't do anything.
Nothing. Okay. All right.
I don't know what you're talking about,
Okay.
sir.
Sounded like Joker from next Friday. Like, what'd you do, man? Nothing.
Nothing. God, I can't do nothing.
I told you, man.
Willie.
Lights and hot and colors and colds. You got to ruin my dickies.
All right, Willie. I'm glad you stopped by, Willie. You got to work in the morning? Okay, man.
What?
I'm glad.
Willie.
I'm glad some people are able to get back to somewhat normal. Maybe I don't know.
I can't.
There's no normal.
Yeah, the new normal or whatever it is you want to call it. But I don't know. There's not really going to be a normal anymore. Normal's canceled.
Normality is overrated.
Can I see? I can actually see your screen.
Did you guys see that supposedly there was a disclosure thing about aliens or whatever, or like an alien spaceship, or like a spaceship that was made somewhere other than Earth, apparently is how they described it. And
I crap bullshit.
I call bullshit too, but I still want to know more. It was Popular Mechanics. I shared the article earlier, and they were
So
talking.
what are we watching right now, to be honest?
This
Like,
is-
or actually, that keep going, but then.
This is Halo. This is. I mean, I just
Oh,
figured they have
nah.
aliens in Halo.
Nah.
so-
This is his version of porn.
You see what I'm saying? Halo is irrelevant, dude. Everybody's like, meh.
No,
meh.
I know.
That
No.
is though. It's
No,
been
I-
around way too long. It's just like Battlefield and Call of Duty. Right?
Yeah.
And still everybody's playing
those
them.
franchises need to die.
Is that Dennis?
Duty.
You hear Dennis? Yes, Gormy. That's Dennis.
Dennis.
What's up, dude?
Dennis.
He said, "What's up, dude?" Lerone. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, listen, I'm still skeptical. All right, but I want aliens to be real for a number of reasons. Okay.
Aliens are real, dude.
Well, I want to see one. I want to talk to one. I want to be like, hey.
Hey, the motherfuckers that are
we're already
eating
here.
are alien.
Well, probably.
You are talking to an alien right now.
Listen.
Yeah, we're already here.
I might actually be an alien for all I know. And I mean,
Maybe
how would you know?
We
Maybe
know
you're a
aliens, aliens.
maybe you are reptilian and you just don't know it.
Maybe I'm sextillion.
Ugh.
Oh.
I was playing.
Maybe you're
Damn.
There's your new screen.
Wait. Hold on. What's my new screen?
Wait a minute.
Sextillion.
Yeah, but
Oh. New screen name.
Sextillion.
Coming to you live. What's going on,
Okay.
everybody? I'm Sextillion.
I'm-
And we're going to be playing some video games today.
I still need a sign, Jay.
What now?
On your sign bar. Everybody's got a sign but me.
A sign?
Signed.
Assigned what?
Signed.
What?
Signed.
She's stuck on sign.
I'm so
Hey,
confused.
speak English.
Fucking Dennis.
Hold on.
Speak American, goddamn.
Everybody has got a sound on your sound bar but me.
Oh, I got you. I got you.
That sounded like
Well, nobody
That
could
sounded like
understand
an
what the fuck
operator.
you were saying if there was a button anyway.
Gormy,
So what good would it do?
I don't. So
Everybody's got a button but me.
wait,
Doesn't
say
even
that
work with
again.
buttons
Say that
anymore.
again. Hold on, everybody, be quiet.
No pressure. No pressure.
Hold on, Gormy. Hold on. I'm gonna count.
Hold on. Do we do the English accent or not?
Just you could just say, I don't know, what's something that's very unique to Ireland that
Say something
you-
very
Okay,
Irish.
okay.
Speak Gaelic.
Okay. Everybody
right,
be quiet.
Everybody be quiet. I'm gonna count to
Ready?
3. Okay, 1, 2, 3,
shut the hell up.
Right.
go.
What's the crack?
What? Is that a thing?
What the hell is
What the crack?
Yes. What's the
That's
crack?
it.
What the
You
crack?
throw your trash into the bins, in the trash bins,
No.
the trash can. Is that
I
one?
think I.
What's happening? What's been up? What's up to you? What's up with you? What's the crack?
So that's weird. Sometimes in Iowa
Isn't
we say
it?
what's
Wait,
cracking.
Hold on. Okay, hold on.
You ready?
I wish you would have said there after me Lucky Charms.
No.
I kind of want to hear
Lucky
that too.
Charms.
So what are all leprechauns Irish or
What if-
something?
Charms.
Okay, what if we just have her like get really angry at me and talk Irishy at me? You know what I'm saying?
Talk Irishy.
Jay, I can't get
Just
angry.
can't do it, Captain.
You're my baby, baby.
Don't have the
Baby.
power.
That's Scottish. That's Scottish. His name is
It
literally
sounds so
Scottish.
like though. I can't
His name
do it.
is literally
I
Scottish.
can't do it though. I
Nobody
don't know
can
how
do
to do it.
Okay, how about this then, Gormy? Just
Only
just
me.
just say what you just said.
What?
Like say
That's
the
why I'm
different
taking my horse. I didn't even do nothing.
ways that you say hello in Ireland, and just say them really fast, like consecutively, and just
Hello? We did say hello. What's a crack?
yeah, hello,
What's
what the
up?
crack?
What's
What's up
crack?
with you, or whatever you said. Say all those, okay?
Right.
All right, give me a second. Okay,
All
1,
right, okay.
2, 3, go.
He has to count it down.
Damn it, Wolfie! Fuck!
Look at him talking. Why do you have to
I
ruin
counted it
him
down,
talking?
and he
You're
still
fucking
talked
rude.
over me. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna try
For
this
fuck's
again.
sake. Right.
Okay, 3, 2. Jesus, do I have to mute you?
She had to say for fuck's sake. though.
Mute yourself, Wolfie. If that helps. Okay, 3,
Ready?
2, 1, go.
What's happening? What's the crack? What the fuck? What's going on there?
I'm gonna take the last one. What's going on there? What's going on there?
Yeah, that was the most Irish thing you said.
That was
other
the- that
shit
was
you
the
didn't
good one.
understand a damn word you were saying.
You know what
Okay.
you should do, Jay, is you should get all the different countries to say dicks.
we got
You're a
Prophet saying
fucking dick.
I don't want too many dicks on my buttons, all right?
You
Hold
know,
on.
you love it.
Whoa, wait a minute. What was that? Oh, that was you
Wait a
laughing.
minute.
Hold on.
Jabba. What's going on there? Oh my god!
Hold on. Wait.
What's going on there? Oh my god! I love it.
I love it.
What's going on there? What's going on there? How amazing is that?
Okay. All right, it's official, Gormy. You got a button.
It's official. You got a fucking button, and I fucking love it.
You were saying sign or something. A sign. I was like, a sign? What do you mean a sign? There's no signs. I was so confused about what you were saying. I didn't get it.
She
I
was
was like,
saying sound.
sounds? She was saying sounds?
Yeah, sound.
Oh, I
yeah.
thought she was saying signs.
She was, but it was supposed to be
A sound? A sound?
Sound.
The sound? A sound? Give
Yeah.
me a asylum.
Yeah, exactly. You got it.
Okay. All right. Well, we got you one.
I am
Let
so
me
happy.
heal.
Whoops, that was Tots.
What's going on there? Dead.
Oh man,
Dead.
That's awesome.
I love it. I just got to remember when you know what I mean? I got to get used to using that in context. Just like I can with
Dicks.
for these other ones, you know. All right.
Well, a lot of times when you come back from going potty break, you're all like, "What do y'all talk about?
Yeah.
What do y'all talk
I'll
about?"
be like,
Then you
What's
can
going on there?
somebody says something fucked up in the chat.
What's going on there?
All right.
So what is it, like starting a sentence with a preposition? Now what's going on there? With that?
Basically. Breaking all the rules. All right, so yeah. Things and stuff and things.
Yeah. Need for Speed.
Yeah, Wolfie wants us to play Need for Speed.
Oh man, so awesome. Pretty decent maps. Real tracks in a city-like environment. No traffic for the daytime races. It's pretty awesome. It's also really easy to drift in that game. Uh-oh. Everyone went quiet.
Yeah, no,
What-
I'm here.
what happened?
I was flipping through my my news feed thing.
I was watching Stranger Things 3.
Are you watching season 3
Yeah,
for the first time?
no,
Oh,
I just I don't remember it.
hey Rodney, what's going on? Thank you for the
I was
1K
watching
earlier, by the way.
Tentacle porn, sorry.
I appreciate you.
What the fuck?
Josh, thank you for the share.
Yeah, there's a DLC for Borderlands 3 called
Gizmo,
Guns, Love,
Lerone.
and Tentacles.
There's a DLC called Tentacles.
It's called Guns, Love, and Tentacles, and it's a DLC for the Borderlands 3 game that came out a few months ago.
That sounds like it might be fun.
I have not tried it yet, but
So
got
Jay, would
paid.
you consider
No.
would you consider Ghost of Tsushima a JRPG?
Yeah.
Because
mean-
there's a lot of people arguing because it's American made, it cannot possibly be a JRPG.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's your basic, it's semantics really. It's not a JRPG because it's not like a traditional like turn-based JRPG or like, you know, in the
it kind of
standard
reminds
sense.
me of Assassin's Creed Odyssey
Yeah,
combat.
It does. And it's like Assassin's Creed and Breath of the Wild in terms of like how it plays.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Open
It's
world
a
at least.
very
Big ass,
addicting game.
big ass map at least.
Sucks.
Oh yeah, it's got a huge map, dude. Like insanely.
Yeah.
I barely
I'm
got to.
about to buy this game now.
I mean, I would say it's definitely worth it. It's one of
And,
those.
I can just walk, and I have complete total control. I can just walk around if
Yep.
I want to, and
Yep.
not have to do shit. Oh fuck yeah, I'm buying this game.
Nessa,
It's
what's going on?
encouraged.
Flak Jack Pop Tars? Thomas, what? Hieroglyphics.
Hieroglyphic.
Someone like drugs.
Nessa, thank you for the 50.
Flapjack's Pop Tars.
Pop Tars,
I don't-
man.
I don't know what a flapjack is or a Pop
Those
Tart.
goddamn
think-
Pop-Tarts.
I think he's
So,
talking about your mom.
Should I go with the deluxe edition?
I don't know, man. But
She's a Pop-Tart.
I'd like to know why I automatically
What's
have to
going
go
on
by
there?
my mom.
what now, Dennis?
Why I automatically got to start on my mom.
Well, because come on, now. Dude, you're setting me up for another joke. You just stop.
No, and I didn't even say anything. You just automatically just blurted that out. So that was nobody set you up for nothing.
I was
You
gonna
just
say we
made it
start and
into a-
finish on her.
On her face.
Anyways, whatever. All right. God. Gormy, your phone died? Okay, no worries. I still got your button. You're here in spirit.
What's going on there?
Ray, yeah, no spam. Stop spamming me with your feet pics. Yeah, dang spam in the garden, all right? I told y'all no spam in the garden, and I don't want to have to enforce that shit, okay?
I didn't know spam looked like feet.
Oh, yeah. Spam feet. Sometimes it smells like spam, too. I don't know. What does spam smell like?
Sometimes
Spam smells awesome.
Does it? Is it really?
Yeah, fried spam.
Fried spam.
Hell yeah, fried spam sandwich.
Oh my
That'd be
God.
good.
Boob spam? Boob spam can be okay, just not in the garden.
Wait a second. Can be okay? Did I hear you say that correctly?
What? I mean, it depends on
Can
whose
be?
boobs they are, really. Like, I mean,
How
if they're
about the
Dennis's,
boobs?
you know,
How
it's
about
not
the
okay.
boobs of Lana Rain?
As long as they're not moobs.
Yeah, no moobs, but whatever, you know, to each their
Sarah
own.
Jean Underwood's got nice boobs. How about those boobs, Armor?
Boobs. Boobs.
Take them to the. I'm gonna take them to the bushes first.
They're using the same joke as the last movie.
Freaking boobs.
Johnson.
Fucking love it. Looks
Hey,
like
Mike.
a long white.
Ray hook up then? No,
Just,
that's
They're
spam too.
doing the same joke they did with the last fucking movie.
Yeah, soliciting Armor to hook up is also spam. Okay, I don't hook up, and there's no spam in the garden.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
Yeah, he does. For $5 a month.
Listen, well, I guess if you consider me streaming video game content hooking up, then yeah, I do hook up. Okay,
No, it's not okay.
we hook up on the daily, Dennis.
No, we don't.
I just be hooking up and motorboating the whole garden at the same time.
If we hooked up on the daily, you wouldn't be able to sit in your chair for very long. That's
You're
all
stupid.
I'm saying. I'm just saying.
Oh my God,
I would tear it up.
overcompensating much?
Tear it up.
getting a little too excited over there, sir. All right.
Well, I'm sorry, but you do it to me, bro.
Okay. Well, just
You're my man
just
crush.
take it easy when you take it out on Catherine later. All right. Laron, thank you for the 50.
She's like, why y'all even dragging me into this shit?
You know what's going to be weird is when he says to her, "You like that armor? Huh? You like that?"
Oh my God. He's gonna be like, "Here, honey, put this cowboy hat on."
Catherine said she's gonna start screaming, talk about the graphics, talk about the graphics.
Mid
I
orgasm.
like the wind armor.
Anyways, God, right?
Oh wow, that's an
What's going
awesome
on
news
there?
article to see. Hey, quick
Yeah.
news update. I'm scrolling.
Okay.
Look
News
at this.
update.
Red Dead clone protest pays off. Red Dead Online is getting an update.
I just saw that too. Let me pull that up.
It's probably, I'm hoping that it's a big update and it's something they've
I
been
thought it
working
was-
on for the past 7 months.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, hey guys, we tricked you.
Right,
We've been working on this. We've been
Gotcha.
working on this shit since the fucking last DLC came out.
Right. Well, I mean, you know, they're gonna use the Rona as
I
an
bet it's gonna
excuse.
be
The
Mexico.
pandemic. They're gonna say that the pandemic slowed them down, and I'm sure it probably did. But the reality is
They
that
didn't have no problem keeping GTA with updates.
yeah, that's true. And GTA is getting more updates. It sounds like they're ramping up GTA updates and RDR updates. So they said that there's going to be a new frontier pursuit that will introduce players to the secrets of naturalism as a part of an all-new role. And it also says tons of community requested fixes and features as well. So whatever that means, I don't know. It also says some exciting new extensions and augmentations to, I guess, existing roles. Whatever that means.
Like a two-headed horse.
Or like, I don't know, maybe a strap-on.
Maybe maybe a unicorn.
It says the biggest ever update for GTA Online. Really? See that, like,
Yeah, I believe it when I see it.
yeah, maybe that'll drop when the PlayStation 5 drops, and they'll just pretend like it's a new game.
I can't believe they're saying GTA Online is getting another update. Like,
Yeah. What game hasn't been bad? RDR, Nate Dogg. Have you been playing RDR again, Nate Dogg? But yeah, they said the way that they titled this article is they're attributing it to the clown protest where everybody was dressing up like clowns and then protesting in RDR because no new content was being created or whatever, no updates. So whatever the reason is,
That's just sad.
whatever the reason is, it's fucked up because we were just talking about how like everybody's like, oh, we should play some RDR, and I was like, well, have they done anything? I mean, you know. So I'm willing to give it a shot after they do the update. We'll see how it is, and maybe we'll check it out. You know what I mean? It's RDR. This is the garden. Right on, Nate Dogg. So listen, did you guys see the new Halo trailer? I know nobody wants to talk about Halo. I don't care. All right, we're talking about Halo.
I haven't though.
You haven't?
Never heard of that game.
Silky just hates Xbox in general.
What is a Halo?
Dennis has like gone Dennis did a 180 this year, y'all. He went from like having Xbox stick all down his throat to all of a sudden now he doesn't even want to buy a new Xbox. He's gonna buy a new PlayStation. That's gonna be his home now or whatever. And he doesn't know what Halo is all of a sudden. Dennis, am I following all this correctly?
Are you talking about me?
Oh my God. Yes.
Who invited him to PlayStation anyway?
Wait, what did you say again?
Okay, you've disowned Xbox and moved to PlayStation.
No, I still play the Xbox.
Oh my God.
I just like the PlayStation for a whole different reason than I like the Xbox.
Dennis, can you just play along? It'll make this a lot easier.
Oh, yes.
God.
Fuck Xbox.
No, okay, well, whatever. I mean, clarify then.
No, I agree with you. I'm not buying the new Xbox first. I'm buying the new PS5.
Oh my God. Like, it's like talking to a child.
What are you talking about? You asked me. That's what I'm doing. That's what I said I was doing. What
But
the
are you
fuck?
just saying that now because I wanted you to
No,
say
I'm
it?
serious.
Yes.
I'm
God.
serious. We had talked. Me and the wife had talked about it, and we had decided that maybe it's time to make the
Catherine,
switch in our
is
home
that true,
entertainment
Catherine?
system.
I think it was a one-way conversation, and she's the one that had it.
Talk about it.
What'd she say?
She said I just talk at her. We don't talk about it. We didn't talk about it. I talk at her.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, well, I don't know. Like, I'm still excited for this new Halo, even though I am a little bit disappointed about the graphics. I watched the trailer again when it wasn't the live feed, and there is a lot of detail there. It does look nice. The animations and stuff like that look pretty good. But it could probably be better. Maybe by the time it launches, it will be better. But we'll see.
No.
And I'm also kind of, because it seems like, according to other sources that I watched a few videos and read a couple articles or whatever, and it sounds like that it's actually going to be like an open world Halo, like Ghost of Tsushima, but Halo.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah, dude.
No.
Yeah. It's going to be like an open world, like they said that you might even be able to go to another planet. It might not just be the Halo ring or whatever. You might be able to do.
So it may be like a Destiny runoff?
Well, I don't think that they're going to go exactly like Destiny, but it wouldn't surprise me if they took it that route. It sounded
Never
like
go full
That
Destiny.
seems to be the next logical progression anyway.
yeah, I mean, it would make sense for the Halo series. Shit. I mean, if they stole Bungie's IP, they might as well steal their direction in terms of game creation as well.
Exactly.
But hopefully,
Didn't they create both of those games?
Who? No. Well, yeah. Bungie created Halo, and then Microsoft basically bought it from them, the IP.
Oh.
If I'm understanding that right. And then, then they broke off and they did Destiny, and that was multi-platform.
Yeah, but it's still the same company make same two games, right?
No, Bungie's not involved with Halo anymore.
Yeah, but they used to be. They were the original creators.
Right, but they're not involved with making the game now.
No, that's what I'm saying though. It would make sense that they would follow that behind Destiny. That's probably what you just said.
I mean, they need to innovate though. They can't just bite Destiny and like expect that to fly.
No, they just need to reskin Destiny into Halo skin, and that's it, bro. And be done. Bam. Just like that.
We'll see what happens. I think it might be good, dude. I think it might be.
I mean, I wouldn't even change the levels at all. Just literally reskin the characters and the bad guys and your character, and that's it.
Yeah. Okay.
But we want open world, Dennis.
Dennis,
we want open world.
Think about co-op open world Halo, and tell me that wouldn't be fun.
It would be fun, but you know that last Far Cry was a co-op that you could play with other people, and nobody played it. Like
Which
that.
part 5?
Yeah,
I still got to play part 5. I haven't even played the campaign.
it was Mackay.
Really, it wasn't good.
I mean, it was. You know, after Far Cry 3, when Far Cry 3 came out, it revolutionized it, and then 4 and 5 have been trying to bite off the success of 3, and they haven't been able to do it.
Yeah,
That's my opinion.
Well, I've heard a lot of people say that. I think that's probably why they're tying the new one into part 3.
Yeah, well, that's because they're trying to bleed that thing as much as they possibly can get.
They're trying to adapt it into a new form of success, a new iteration of that.
They just need to let it die.
Dennis,
That's another series that needs to die.
yeah, I'm seeing a trend here, Dennis. You want things to die. What's going on, man?
Nothing. I'm just saying there have been games franchises that have been around way too long, and we need something new.
Well, that's true.
I'm tired of seeing every time these new freaking new exciting game releases, it's the same fucking game.
What's a new IP that you guys are excited about? Anybody?
I didn't see anything that it just made me want to go, oh my god, oh my god.
Okay, so we've had new trailers from PlayStation 5 and from for Xbox, Xbox Series X, the Sexbox, the fridge, whatever. We've seen new trailers for games that we've seen new IPs basically for both. Should I get a list or something? Hold on.
Yes.
Okay. Next gen new IPs. Oh god, they're gonna give me like fucking Wall Street shit. Hold on. Video game.
This fucking stuff is delicious.
What are you eating?
Drinking.
Oh, okay. EA has half a dozen new IPs in development. Oh my god, EA. Oh, I just saw an article for Anthem. Of all things.
Really?
Oh yeah, I was wondering if anybody heard anything about that.
This is hold on, let me go.
They said they were going to completely gut it and redo it like they did Final Fantasy 14.
They said meanwhile
when you were playing Anthem, what were you playing on? Was it PS4?
I was Xbox, yeah.
I get that shit.
Pirates of Bloodwind. Okay. Lots of good discussion around our pirate friends and new factions. We want to share more on factions and the part that they play in the future. One common question though is, where do the pirates live? Here, of course. Happy Friday. And then they've got this like big ass Skull Island looking thing.
They live on a boat.
They've got some game art. I don't know, man. Like, I'm not sold, but it's. This would be one that I would be willing to go back to if they did something interesting with it.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna hold off on Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna download Anthem because it's only $11 right now.
Wolfie.
The servers aren't anymore, are they? I thought they closed the servers down.
For Anthem?
Yeah,
Fuck no.
Did they? I don't know.
I thought they
I didn't hear that.
completely shut it all down.
I'm gonna Google it right now.
Silky, what are you doing in the chat?
I think you can play a campaign,
you
but I
have
don't
to
think
scroll
there's
up and
any
see.
online play.
You have to scroll up.
You have to see what Nessa said.
How about the Fable remake or the Fable reboot?
I'm excited about Fable, but again, is it relevant anymore? It was really good and awesome back when it came out, and they just left it alone, and now they're trying to regurgitate again. The game system just regurgitate.
We just barely started dropping frames a little bit, Nate Dogg. Not bad though. Not real bad anyway. See this? What the fuck, bro?
What the fuck, bro?
Fuck, bro.
Fuck, bro. Yeah, I want a sausage and cheese sandwich.
Dude, as soon as we have a new ISP down here that can give me like fiber connections or whatever, I want to drop Spectrum so bad.
Move out of the sticks.
Huh? Yeah, I know.
What?
Move out of the sticks. You're right, dude.
Huh? What?
I should. Said I'm moving. Whatever.
What is Life Alert and Squirt? I've never heard of this.
What in the world?
I've never heard of this. I'm intrigued by this. What is this?
You have to Google it, Dennis.
Okay. Yeah, we're dropping maybe about like not even 10% of the frames. So it's little frame drops here and there. Shouldn't be too bad though. Fuck, Laurel. Fuck.
Dude, the delay between Discord
Thank you for the 50.
and Facebook is pretty substantial now.
Well, Dennis, you might be right about this.
What, it's like it's more and more lag all the time, or?
Yeah, dude,
it's more than what it was.
A big Anthem fan when it came out. I was a fanboy, but they really screwed us.
Probably like 30 seconds to a minute.
30 seconds to a minute?
Yeah. Maybe it's just maybe I need to close out of Facebook and go back.
Here,
in
I'm gonna put
and
my
see what it
hands
is.
up, and then chat. Tell me when you see my hands up. All right, just be like now. Just be like right now. See your hands up right now. Right now. Right now. Right now. Right now.
I saw it instantaneously. I don't know what everybody else saw.
You're watching the Discord. Nate Dogg said every 5 seconds I'm lagging.
There we go. Now I see it.
So that was about 15. That was at least 15 seconds, 20 seconds.
Let me close out of Facebook and bring it back open again. See what's up.
And the chat still hasn't said anything. Well, because the chat will respond, and then I have to wait till the chat goes through, which should be pretty much instantaneous, but.
Yeah.
And the chat still hasn't said anything.
Yeah, I know.
That's how long the lag is.
Well, they could be refreshing and shit too. Right now, my bit rate is holding better than it was.
I don't even know what the fuck a bit rate is.
Nate Dogg said it's getting better.
Better meow?
Better meow?
Well, at least I can play the game at least.
Right on.
I'm just not gonna play it online. No, it's fucking like they're looking for a date on this fucking article, and it's like got June 2020 on there, and then November 2019. So digital issues.
LeRon said it's still lagging, yeet.
Did Gormy pass out?
I'm pretty sure she did.
Yeah. It's only like what 5:30 in the morning.
I can't believe she was still up. Like, what was she still doing up anyways?
It's
She's
Friday night.
partying, dude.
Drinking?
She's partying. They probably just got back from the pub.
Right? I'm too old for that shit.
I am too. I cannot do that. Like, I even think about getting a buzz with alcohol. My head starts.
Yeah. It just, I think the last time like I got drunk and I was like, yeah, that was a fun night. Might have been like, well, I don't know. I guess I still can as long as I don't drink too much, but I just don't like it anymore. It's weird.
It's the scene, man.
I mean, it's kind of the scene, like, I mean, well, now, it's, there is no scene. So it's like, what am I going to do?
Yeah.
Drink at home by myself?
That's a cool scene.
That's
a good.
I mean, I know people do that. I'm not knocking y'all for doing that. I'm just saying, I don't want to do that.
You could start up a Zoom with other people that are drinking.
Maybe Rack could be around.
Yeah. No, I think that's what everybody uses me for. Is like, this is where they come to drink.
Yeah,
1 second lag. Mark, okay, so not too bad. What's going on, by the way, Mark?
I'm drinking something sugar in it.
Okay. Yeah, but so remember everybody was freaking out that games are going to be more expensive this next gen?
They're not.
They're not. Yeah, most game companies are still going to be charging $60 for the new games. And you know what I've noticed though is that games will launch at the regular price, but well, not even all the time. Even that, like I've seen games that come out brand new for like $40, like fairly often now, because they're not like AAA titles. But the AAA titles will launch at $60, and then you wait like a month, and they're already on sale for like $50 or $40. Maybe
they
not
want the original sales.
Maybe not so much with like Nintendo, but nobody cares about Nintendo anyway.
What's Nintendo?
Silky, oh my god, Silky only cares about PlayStation.
Well, yeah, there's only one game system, right?
Nintendo.
It does everything except download movies straight to the
Playbox 360
or hard drive. On my PS3, I can download a movie from like my browser, but I can't do it on here.
Yeah, the Xbox doesn't let you do anything. Like, which is kind of weird. You would think that Microsoft, well, you can install apps that allow you to do basically the same thing, but you got to configure them and everything.
I think I need a memory stick. Like, if anybody has a memory stick.
Mark, you're not the only one, man. Laura was in here earlier. She was saying that she had it. I guess quite a few people that I know actually have had it now that I've heard about, and which is crazy because when this shit all started, everybody was like, trying to say it was fake and all this other stuff or whatever. I mean, and to the extent to which it is like a deadly pandemic or whatever, I think that that's still kind of, we're figuring it out, but it's definitely a real illness or whatever and a thing, so and people get it and people can die from it, so I don't know.
Laurent, the games have always been $60. That was the standard that was set for the industry since Nintendo.
Well, no, I mean, they were 50 for a long time. But yeah, I mean, they've been 60 for a long time, dude. Long time. When did they switch to 60? Hold on. Should we Google?
I remember.
Yeah, that's what it's for.
All right.
To answer questions I couldn't possibly know.
When did games start selling? Oops. It was like the 360 days, wasn't it?
No, dude, it was Nintendo for sure.
Really?
I think so.
When did games start selling at 60? When did the standard price for a AAA game become $60? Okay, we're on Reddit now. I don't know how reliable this is going to be, but I'm almost 28, and they've been this price at least as long as I can remember. Okay, thanks a lot, guy. 32 here. I have a very clear memory of my mom taking me to the mall and buying Mario 3 NES for my my birthday, and it was $60, over 60 bucks. Doom 64 was retailed for $79 when it came out.
Yeah. Well, that was a different thing though. That was a whole lot of games.
SNES games were 60 to 70. Yeah, well, see, that's what interesting, because the cartridge-based games, they did start getting expensive. And matter of fact, I don't know if you guys remember the Neo Geo, but Neo Geo was like one of the most expensive game systems, and the games themselves were like $200-300 because you were playing like what was actually in the arcade, and at the time there was no other way to get that experience or whatever, so they could pretty much charge whatever they wanted, because they actually also owned the arcade machines. So essentially they were putting their arcade hardware like just at home, selling it in big ass cartridges, and they were fucking huge cartridges.
They were monsters. Like you could knock a motherfucker out with a cartridge.
Oh yeah, dude, it was like bigger than a fucking 8-track. It was like,
yeah, it was massive.
It was the size of Dennis's mom. I don't know.
Oh my god, that's fucking terrible. Armor, say you're sorry. Say you're sorry.
Wolfie, this is how.
Oh my god.
Listen, me and Dennis.
Oh my lord.
Dude.
Oh my lord.
Wolfie, we've gone back and forth so many times.
Just stop. Stop. I don't want to hear it. Just stop.
Dennis, do you want me to apologize?
There's a hole in my blanket.
Is it the size of your mom?
Dennis.
I didn't do that. That's a cat claw.
Dennis, do you want me to apologize?
For what? What'd you say?
I said, Wolfie thinks I should apologize for the mom jokes.
Yeah, you should.
You should give him,
bastard.
You should give him a very big apology.
He said, you fucking bastard. Yeah, because Dennis has never said mom jokes to me.
Never.
Yeah,
I wouldn't even dream of it.
Yeah.
He's tried, but most of them suck.
He's not good at it.
That was over the line a little bit, I think.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you, Wolfie. Dennis?
No, you don't.
No.
Shut up.
No.
I appreciate you, Wolfie. Good looking out, bro.
No, I appreciate that, because listen.
Listen, somebody else calling you out on how mean you are to Dennis. That's all.
Well, I wasn't calling him out on him because it was mean. I was calling him out on it because it was fucking like wow. Like it made so much sense. I was like, oh shit. Like
I'm not supposed to throw those kinds of heaters in this chat, I guess, Dennis.
That was a heater.
And he didn't even catch
Dennis
it.
didn't even hear it, so I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Well, Dennis, if I ever hurt your feelings, will you let me know?
Hi, I'm Tom.
Okay.
Did you get that shirt yet, Dennis?
No, I haven't got it yet, but I will. I will get it.
Anyway, so games have been $60 forever, I guess. I don't know. This fucking internet's stupid right now.
Dennis was right.
they're fucking killing us with the taxes, man. They charged me a $420 tax on a game that I wanted, on that Ghost of Tsushima game, like when I wanted to buy it, but
Well, yeah, sales tax. The sales tax will always get you. But
$4, though. It's crazy.
you know,
I should live in Texas or Oregon.
they said, okay, Ghost of Tsushima is just another Red Dead Redemption. What?
What?
I mean, what?
I don't see you riding a horse though.
I mean, you do have a horse. You do shoot people. There is a storyline. It is open world. I mean, I guess I get what they're saying. Parallels between genres of Old West movies and Japanese samurai films. Huh.
So what's the big deal?
They're much the same as apple and oranges. You know, yeah, they're both fruits. Yeah, they're both sweet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's kind of
A
how
whole
I feel.
different
It's
thing.
like, because they don't feel the same at all. Like when you're playing it, I guess in terms of like features, you could look at it similar, but like,
What do you think about the forest around the Golden Temple? Is that not the most gorgeous freaking place you've ever seen?
there's a lot of spots in this game where I literally just stop. I'll just stop and look and be like, dude. Like I'll just be like, dude, and like people watching are just like you know, I can just imagine people watching me like just stop and be like, dude.
Spoolie was getting mad at you about something yesterday.
Yeah, you know
But
what's weird?
something you were doing in the game.
Here's what's weird, man. Like right now, we have kind of like I don't know if I want to call it a rebellion yet, but there's like a few folks that have issues with like me. I don't know. And
I can see that.
yeah.
Yeah,
Dennis,
Really?
yeah, I can see
totally
that.
see that. I see exactly where they're coming from. I support this movement. Where can I donate?
So you know, like whatever, but
Yeah.
I mean, no, I think part of it is like because people started watching the channel because of certain games, right? And because of,
Yeah.
if you're a variety streamer, this is like the variety streamer curse or whatever. So there's a reason why a lot of big streamers continue to play, for the most part, the same game, and it's because
That's where their fan base is.
right. So
Yeah. I
so
get you.
so when I skip from game to game, and I do very often, you guys know this.
Yeah.
Then people feel alienated, or like if I like games where we play together for like community weekends and stuff like that, you know, if people are used to playing games with the community and on the channel and being live with us and stuff like that, and then they don't have that, then it can feel like what the fuck, right? But you know, it's like I mean, that's why I'm
But
like,
I never really got that feel from the community, from your community though. I always got the feeling that it was just everybody hanging out together and
yeah. Well, that's
bullshitting around.
that's what, and that it is, and I guess that's what I'm trying to like, you know, I'm trying to tie like this fabric, whatever it is that makes the garden awesome, you know, I'm trying to like tie it over whenever we change to a different game, or you know, we try out something new. I'm trying to keep the family together, you know what I mean? And sometimes it's hard. It's like you know, it's like I don't know, man. It's like it is what it is. I don't know. But
Those are deep words, man.
I know. It's like I'm writing a
You
haiku.
really
Yeah.
nailed it right there.
You did.
I got away with
Awesome.
words.
Yeah,
I know all the best words
yeah.
and
I
stuff.
know all the best words.
You have the
But-
best vocabulary.
Yeah. But like, you know, so just imagine like a family in a garden and we're all just hanging out, you know, fucking eating carrots and shit. And then Bugs Bunny comes out and he's like, "You took a wrong turn at Albuquerque." And I'm like, "Fuck you, Bugs." And I throw a potato at him. That's basically the garden.
That went way far from what I was pictured in my head.
So you're saying that the garden is Bugs Bunny, and you like throwing potatoes at people?
No, I think the
Well-
garden is the potato getting thrown at people.
I like that. That's a good metaphor. Yeah. The garden potatoes.
I don't want to be a potato.
You don't want to be a
Well,
potato?
you're a potato. I hate to fucking
No.
tell you. You're a big
Fuck
old
you, Dennis.
You're a big old fucking potato.
Fuck you, Dennis.
Okay, if anything,
No,
I'm the potato. Let's come on. All right. But listen, you know, the community,
Well, then you need a potato gun then.
right? So you guys want to shoot me at people? we
Exactly.
need to weaponize armor.
Wait a second. Now that'd be something that people would pay to watch. You getting shot out of a cannon.
What? How did we go?
Yes.
How did we go to me getting shot out of a cannon?
Well, because you said you're the potato, you get shot out of the gun, and so I got the image
there
in
was
my
no
head of
gun.
you getting shot through a cannon.
There was no gun.
a potato.
I
gun,
said
yeah.
throwing a potato. That's not a gun.
shooting it.
No, what,
You said with a
what-
potato gun.
what
Anyway.
we need is someone who has a potato gun that can carve a potato
What if-
to look like armor, so they can shoot it.
How about we just make mashed potatoes and like have a potluck?
Oh,
I prefer French fries.
Okay.
You know what I
Well,
like
T-Dubs
about
will bring
much
the ketchup.
about potlucks is you never know what kind of condition those people's houses are in that cook that food that you fixing to eat.
That's true. Like, where did this potato
That's
salad really come from?
wild.
How
It's like Russian roulette, bro.
how long did they wait before they put it in the fridge, or did they just make it today? You know,
Or did they like live on one of those houses like horse, you know,
right?
with all the
That's what the
fucking
potato gun is
bugs
for,
and the
so you can
cat
shoot
shit
through the
and
window.
stuff everywhere.
You could. Maybe we should shoot potato salad at people.
Yeah,
Fuck
there you
yeah.
go.
just get a bowl of potato salad and like,
Or
you know.
just have the potato salad explode.
Conversation is gotten a little strong.
I think we're losing the metaphor here, guys.
There's a metaphor?
Yeah.
What's the metaphor?
Was it a simile or was it a metaphor? I don't.
Well, what is a metaphor?
It's like, no, that's a simile. Never mind. It's
No,
where
what is it for? Though? What is the metaphor?
it's for the meta. It's for the meta.
Oh, God.
It's a meta experience
So what's the meta?
for the forge. I don't know. Lerone,
Yeah, this is deep.
thank you for the 50. The best game I'm looking forward to for the PlayStation 5, Mark. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Well, for the launch titles, I'm actually looking forward to what was the little fucking the Sony's little fucking mascot guy? What is that? You know what I'm talking about?
Crash Bandicoot.
No, not Crash
Sonic.
Bandicoot. Fucking Ratchet and Clank.
Ratchet and Clank.
The Ratchet and Clank game, the Spider-Man game. What else?
GTA 6.
Yeah,
Now, let me ask you this.
GTA 6.
Is,
I'm really looking forward
that-
to GTA 6. I can't wait.
is that game Avowed? Is that the next installment off of Skyrim?
What?
Isn't that done by
You're talking about Elder Scrolls?
yeah.
Because we were talking about GTA, but okay.
I was talking about Avowed though.
Avowed.
My old friend.
Jamar,
What's good, homie? What's good?
what up, though?
What's up, Gemma? What's up?
Nothing much, man. Nothing much. I just miss y'all.
Right
Y'all
on.
funny.
Yeah, jump.
Call me Jaybird, bro.
You know, you can call me Decoy, man.
Decoy? Decoy, there you go.
Catch me
Sounds like Need for Speed Heat when I'm trying to make a pass and one of the AIs straight up tries to block my ass. Like,
Nate Dogg, yeah.
Wait a minute.
Go ahead.
You playing Need for Speed Heat?
yeah.
Hey, man, add me, man. I want to play.
There you go.
I've been trying to play with
Man.
somebody.
Well, I mean, I'm drinking, so like I'm not doing too well.
Well, I'm already drunk, so it's a good
What?
thing.
See, why everybody
I'm
got to
about
be
to do
drunk
this.
before they hang
I'm
out
about
with
to
me?
go race. I'm about to go race by her though.
Because you do it on a Friday night, you dipshit.
Yeah,
All right.
Friday night.
That's true. It is Friday night, man. I don't know people's lives,
Do
man.
it
I
on
have,
Sunday
this,
night. We'd all have the Lord in us. and we
y'all,
wouldn't act
this
way.
is my life
Oh,
right here.
goodness.
Like this is how I, unwind and relax is the forge or whatever. Like I used to drink, but I can't really, I don't know. Like,
Hey man, we gotta have a smoking session for you, man. That's
see,
what we
a
need.
smoke session is something I could do, but I'm only
I'm
gonna
about
take
to
like
do
one
that
hit
right now.
because
All right,
I'm a lightweight. But
listen, you smoking with me, so I'm gonna let you know we on big boy stuff.
I'll probably big boy that first hit, and then I'm gonna be passed out.
Oh, you ain't no passing out.
Oh, okay,
Ain't no passing out, bro.
all right.
You gon'
Did you see Mike Tyson's gonna fight a shark?
What? No, he's gonna fight.
He's
Fuck,
gonna
he's gonna.
fight a shark.
He's gonna-
He's gonna fight a
He's fighting
shark.
Roy Jones Jr.
No, he's gonna fight a
Oh.
shark.
I thought he was fighting Holyfield.
No, on Discovery Channel on
He's
Shark.
fighting Roy
Fight a
Jones
fucking
Jr.
shark.
They literally
I'm
have
probably
him.
gonna
He's
fight
out
the
here.
Dennis Mom.
They got him out there
Yo.
punching a shark.
Yeah,
Why?
I guess that fucking shark said something about his mama.
Leave that shark
don't
alone,
fucking
Mike
know.
Tyson. Mike Tyson,
He already
Hey.
ate Holyfield.
leave that shark alone, man.
Hey, hush that up, man. We ain't talking about the ear eating part, man. Okay.
I think he's trying to take down the great white hype. I think that's what it is. Which I can't be mad at him for that. So I guess go ahead and knock that shark out, Mike.
Yeah, he's gonna fight one on Discovery Channel, and it's gonna be like how they had what's his name swimming,
Huh?
Michael Phelps swimming against a great white shark, and it was all computer animated. It wasn't real,
Oh,
So I'm assuming it's gonna be something like
I
that.
see what I got you. They're doing
That's
big.
bull crap.
They're doing deep fake shit over there.
Yeah,
Okay,
exactly.
Nate
But
Dogg.
see,
Hold up. Nate Dogg was asking about T-Dubs, and from what I understand, he's healing up. He had his well, I don't want to put his stuff all out there, but yeah, from what I heard, he's
That's his wife.
well,
She uses his.
no, he had
his
surgery
account.
though, didn't he?
No, that his wife did.
No, he had surgery.
Yeah, he had hernia surgery or something, but she had surgery on that from that accident.
Right.
Yeah.
But from what it sounded like, they were both healing up, and but I know he was saying he was in a lot of pain or whatever. But anyway, yeah, it sounds like he's doing better. But yeah, I'm trying to keep an eye on all our garden fam, because everybody's going through some shit.
I'm racing Hayes right now, Armor.
Are you really?
Mesa.
Right on.
Man, where Don Corleone at, huh?
The Corleone?
Yeah, Don
Talking about Chef
Corleone.
Boyardon.
Yeah.
GTA 6 on PlayStation 6. That's probably when we'll get it, Mark. We probably won't get GTA 6 until PlayStation 6. Because, I mean, you know, they found out that they can milk the same game for 20 years. So, I don't know. Maybe
It's not been 20 years.
it's been 10 years.
Feels like it.
It's been about 10, maybe.
It's been
7 years.
well, it feels like longer, all right? Fuck.
It's been 7 years.
It's
It
been
came out
around for longer than
2013.
one console generation. Like I wanted GTA 6 for PlayStation 4, and now they're not even teasing it for PlayStation 5.
I know, it's crying shame.
Because it's in the makes, man. It's in the makes.
It's in the makes. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
I'm sure it probably. I know it is, but it's like, where the fuck y'all at?
I mean, you gotta wait for something good, you know.
That's true. I mean, GTA 5 was good. It was good.
Right. I'm just hoping they just open up a whole new world, man. That's all.
Yeah, that's a good question. How is Hayes doing? Hayes, where you at? Where's it? How we had Bishop from our Upside Down fam holler. He was in here when I was playing Minecraft Dungeons of all things. That fool jumps in and starts playing with me. I was like, where the fuck you been at? But Hayes, I haven't heard from Hayes I think since, didn't he jump in on a couple forges a while, like back when before the Rona, or when Rona was first starting off, and no, it was like when the riots and shit were going down.
It's just working time now, so he's been out
Yeah,
working a bunch.
I think it's just like, you know, a lot of times the garden fam grows up and's got to do their own thing, got to do some shit. But
Hey.
Huh?
Quick question, man.
Yeah.
Are you willing to do a hot challenge? Like a devil choke challenge?
I saw what you posted. Who was it that was doing that one with the peppers? It was wasn't it the dude man, what's his name from Hangover? Wasn't it the Asian dude from Hangover? Or was
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he was doing the hot wing challenge or whatever with but see, when look, okay, I'm a regular dude, okay? I'll eat something spicy with some hot sauce on it, but I'm not gonna, when they start like when there's like a word for how hot it is and they got to use like there's a measurement of hotness to it, that's where I tap out right there. Okay.
Scoville heat unit.
Yeah, like
It's called a Scoville heat unit.
a Scoville. Yeah, when they start counting in Scovilles, that's when I'm like, all right, cool, it's been fun, I'm out. Like
But I was wait a minute though. But I was thinking of make it the whole forest who do it. You know, see who tapped out first.
Fuck no, I ain't eating
that'll
no
be
damn
me.
hot ass pepper. Y'all crazy
Yo.
as hell.
listen,
Come
Listen.
on, Dennis.
No, I'll beat a moose's ass, but I ain't eating no.
how about this? I'll just act like I'm dying.
Yeah.
Because
No,
otherwise,
no,
you know.
y'all gotta eat the whole thing with me, man. You know.
No, dude, that stuff takes your breath away and fucking.
Come on,
it's
man.
Too much. I've been pepper sprayed. Can't even tell you how many times I've been pepper sprayed. So I know what that heat's like.
Pepper spray.
Yeah.
How many
I know what
times
they
has your
eat
wife
like.
pepper sprayed you?
Yeah, I think the garden should pepper spray Dennis.
Yeah.
Just for therapeutic
Pepper
reasons.
spray
Not
Dennis
for free.
2020.
Pepper spray Dennis 2020.
Yeah.
Not for free.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna be for free. It's gonna be for charity, homie. That's it.
Ooh, there you go. Pepper spray.
Yeah, the dentist is unemployed disabled charity.
and now has a you know, some kind of I don't know, dude. Spicy food to me, it just seems like death. Like when I see people.
I mean,
But you don't understand the intensity of the heat we're talking about. Look,
what is it? What is that? Is it a Koval?
Okay, listen. A jalapeno pepper is 5,000 Scoville heat units.
Scoville.
Okay. Yeah.
yes,
Okay.
I understand that.
Okay. A fucking Carolina Reaper, which is the hottest pepper in the world right now, is 2.3 million.
What the hell? Wait, how much was the jalapeno?
2.3 million.
5,000.
No. A jalapeno was 5,000.
It's 5,000.
Feel free to chime in.
Yeah, I won't even eat a jalapeno anymore.
You know what I'm saying?
But
Dude, y'all are
damn,
asking, it's
man.
just nothing but
No, I mean
pain.
I
It's
can eat a
just
jalapeno, but
huge amounts of pain.
I mean, I understand, but I need some people to eat some hot food with me, man. You know.
Jamar,
So
listen,
I've already
Jamar,
said
I
no.
appreciate
I
appreciate what you're trying to do,
spicy food, but
Jamar.
there's a limit that I'm gonna do. I grew some Carolina Reapers and I have them dried and crushed up in a bag up in my spice cabinet.
You
And
know
I'm
what
gonna
it
make
is?
some
I mean,
salsa for them.
It's a thing.
I
Like
mean, well, send me some of those. then.
people like seeing people have trouble eating something spicy. It's I don't know what it is. It's a thing. And like I've seen like streamers do it. I've seen celebrities
I just
do
don't want
it.
to see everybody make like me watching me cry like a woman.
Bro, listen. If you gonna cry, we all gonna cry if we do it at the same time, man. You
No,
know?
I mean I will bawl. I'll cry like a woman. I'll get in a fetal position and
And I'm
Be
sure
like,
Jay gonna cry like a woman too.
Oh man,
Come on, man.
I'll probably die.
You ain't gonna die. We can just have some milk.
Will milk fix that? 2.3
Yes.
Scoville millions or whatever million Scovilles.
no.
You'll have
Milk
to drink
yes.
a
not
gallon of
gonna
milk,
fix
but
it.
it'll take care of it.
Dude,
Exactly.
It'll feel like your skin's being peeled off.
That doesn't sound good.
No,
I'm not really sold on this.
no. It's a setup, dude. It's a setup, bro.
No, but like I mean, I get it though.
Up, dude.
Like
Listen, I ain't trying to sell y'all though. I mean, if y'all too scared and stuff, it's all
Yep.
I'm too
good.
scared.
I
I'm
am.
too scared. I'll admit that.
I'm
Yes,
way too
yes.
scared.
I'm
No,
way too scared.
Well, but because it's a rational fear. I mean, like it is a rational fear because
And
okay.
yeah, that's a good
fear.
point.
It is
My
a
wife
rational
said
fear.
That pepper has to come
It's a
out
rational
somewhere
fear.
too, by the way.
I had to use my white boy voice on that because we're getting technical now, guys. We're getting technical, okay? And I have a rational. There's a rational reason. Why?
Rational fear.
It's a rational
I'll tell you
fear
what.
why I do not want to pepper spray my esophagus with 2.3 million Scovilles. Okay.
Now I have some pepper spray that is 14 million.
What?
Listen,
Yeah, it's nasty. It's
talking
called
about?
Firefox.
Oh my
listen,
god.
I don't want
Sounds like an internet browser to me.
Yeah.
pretty much.
I use Firefox all the time. Never bothered me none.
I like that little round tail on that internet browser.
Yeah. A
icon
lot of
thing
times
there.
when I'm looking at my Pornhub, I use that.
Or just point, click on
Foxfire
it, just
or
like
something.
Pornhub.
I got a fire crotch.
Anyway, it's
It doesn't make me
14
cry.
It is 14 million Scoville heat units. It's very painful.
Yeah.
They
Well,
used to make some shit that had CS gas and OC spray in it.
what's the
So it was not only just the pepper spray, but it was also tear gas in that motherfucker.
tear gas?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's
the
fucked
shit
up.
that they used to carry, but it's against the law now. They can't do that.
Yeah, that's fucked up. That's some war crime shit right there.
Yeah.
Really don't.
Yeah.
Really don't. Listen, we can do this whole thing. Everybody get milk and stuff, but
How about this? I'm willing to referee and broadcast this. Whatever this
Listen,
is.
I'm gonna need somebody to hold me and shit. I'm gonna need.
You
way
got
more
Catherine
milk,
there.
bro.
She can dump milk on you and hold you.
that's why you got your your other half to hold you.
Anywhere near me when I got that pepper shit all over me. She ain't dumb.
Listen, she gonna hold you.
Ultra white, dude. Even if she like touches a jalapeno,
What
she
if-
gets all red.
You know what?
Listen,
Okay,
we can work our way up. That's all. That's all I'm saying.
I don't know, man.
Sorry from the classic all the way up.
I probably have to fill a bathtub with milk.
Because he's actually on the.
I mean, come on, man.
I don't know, dude. I couldn't do it. No way. I'm too scared.
I mean, listen.
I mean,
What-
I'll beat a
what you
moose's
eat?
ass and I'll take a bear down. with the bare
Dennis,
hands.
Dennis will fight a
But we
moose
never
before,
seen
before
that.
he
I ain't fucking with no
eats a
pepper.
We
Scoville.
never seen that, Dennis. We told Jay to video this while you was fighting the moose, but we never seen it happen,
Yeah.
okay?
Listen, I'm not eating those Scovilles. Okay.
Come on, man. Listen, we just have milk and chocolate afterwards, okay? We just gotta eat till we can't go no more. That's all.
Man,
That would be after first pepper.
yeah, pretty much.
That'd be pepper
Or we
number
can
one.
just go, or we can
Like,
go
if
ahead
we
and
can
do
start
some
off
tiny.
with green peppers, I'll eat the green pepper.
I'd eat a jalapeno and be like, all right, y'all, I gotta cut the stream off. I gotta go drink milk for a half an hour.
I
mean,
may
drink
go
the
as
milk
high
on
as
the
a
screen.
habanero. I would probably go as high as a habanero.
Y'all just sitting here watching me die for a half hour, like, pouring milk on myself.
Exactly. That's what we want. We want something
I don't know, man.
hit you like that. Funny, man. Come on, man.
If I don't know.
Yeah, why y'all want to hurt poor Armor?
I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna go ahead and say no. That's a no from me, dog. I'm gonna say no.
Okay, well,
See-
put it this way.
He
You
don't,
can
want to watch you play
videotape.
games.
Hard pass.
He don't want to watch you play games. He wants you to. He wants to see you sweat to death. And
Yeah,
Yeah.
Expand
Well-
your audience base and do something else besides
look what I
games.
did to my favorite streamer.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
we can find other ways to expand my audience base. Like,
I mean, you can pick up NBA. you can
Look,
pick up
Tyson versus
Madden.
Jaws, August 9th. On
Tyson,
Shark
Tyson versus who?
Tyson versus
No,
Jaws.
shut up. Shut up. No, it's not.
August 9th.
No.
Fighting Roy Jones Jr.
Is this a video
No,
game?
How about
stupid
this?
Shark Jim.
No Roy Jones Jr., no Jaws. We can put Tyson versus Dennis. How about that?
Oh,
Fuck no, I wouldn't get in a ring with that motherfucker.
dude,
Hell no.
Dennis would,
That
dude.
man knocks people out for a living.
Oh yeah,
No.
oh yeah. Yo, listen. I'm
And
a little
he's
worried.
Really good at it.
No,
He's
we
really good at
we
it.
talked about this. I'm a little worried about the Tyson Holyfield fight because I think one of them's just gonna die, yo.
Yeah, they're old, bro.
Yeah, I mean, can you
They're
imagine?
way too old to be doing that
But
shit.
but Tyson can still hit harder than a motherfucker. He's gonna clock
yeah, but
Holyfield.
he could break a wrist or something, you know?
That's true. He could break his own
Throw
damn
out a
arm
hip.
hitting him.
Yeah.
I mean, it's always a technique to Tyson punches. I already figured that out.
Yeah, he's got a
I don't
technique.
know if his bones could take it though. I don't think his bones could take the impact.
I mean, he knows how to
I mean-
punch, but at the same
That's what
time
I'm
though.
saying. He knows how to punch. I don't think his bones would take it.
But
He's too old.
Holyfield took him out last time they fought, right? I mean, even with him
No.
biting his ear and shit.
Yeah.
No,
No?
Yeah, Holyfield won.
that's a whole disqualification right there. homie.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Who was up on points?
Who was up on point was Holyfield.
Holyfield,
He had
yeah.
that jab on him.
But he wasn't.
But
But Mike Tyson wasn't about to get knocked out by him.
Yeah, he was. He was losing, dude.
Was he?
Yeah.
Yes.
I gotta rewatch it. But
Yeah, he was losing, bro.
so you think
He
you
was-
think
He
Tyson's
was
gonna
not
lose this
prepared
too?
for that fight.
You think Tyson's gonna lose this fight?
Yes.
I mean, no,
I don't know, man. Tyson
No,
is an incredible boxer.
Yeah,
no, I say no.
He's gonna I think he's gonna fucking come out swinging, dude.
I think so
Yeah.
too. I think so too because he's got something to prove now and he's older and all that. But
He's gonna get tired so quick. Man,
Oh, yeah.
'cause He's,
I'm
he's
just
had
saying,
the
bro.
mass that he was when he was in his prime.
yeah, and
Well,
but
put it
Holyfield
this
too.
way. Hold on, put it this way. Tyson got his same trainer. They've been training since day one to get back in there.
Yeah,
So he building up his stamina and his breath.
right. But Holyfield too,
And
right?
Holyfield did a little bit, but I ain't never seen Holyfield doing more training than Tyson though. So
Yeah,
the argument
Tyson-
really go to Tyson.
Tyson's scary, dude. I would not step in the ring with that motherfucker. I don't give a shit how much money they offer.
I mean, if they offer you what?
that's true, William. William
No,
said,
dude. Hell no, because he would literally crush my skull. He would fucking
hold
kill
up,
me.
hold up.
There's
William made a good point. He said if they're truly going to fight, I don't think one can compare the past to now with how old they are in the 60s. You know, in their 60s, this, you know, this is the way up in, like, it's totally up in the air is what he's saying as far as who's going to win. Because
well, it's ridiculous. It's an exhibition thing. It's the last way for them to make a little extra money.
yeah, but
And
I
ain't
mean,
faulting them for that at all. But they don't need to be doing that. And Tyson,
they got to have some kind of friendly agreement. Like, this ain't like a welter heavyweight championship. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is they decided to fight and they agreed to it. And they probably got terms.
They can't do it in the United States because the boxing federation won't sanction it.
Right, because they're probably, you know, because they know that somebody's
They're
going to
too
get hurt.
old.
Yeah. They're like,
what I'm saying.
these fools want to kill each other. Let them do it over there.
Wait a minute. Time out.
Yo, go ahead.
Time out. Penalty on the play. Now, back it up. You said,
All right.
you said Tyson because they're gonna get hurt.
Yeah.
Think about it. How many years they've been doing this?
Right.
I know, but dude, it's been a long time since they've been in, either one of them been in a.
All I'm saying is if Tyson goes in there trying to knock his ass out, somebody's going to get hurt. But if he goes in there trying to get points, then he's just going to lose the fight.
But that's not what Tyson does.
Whatever.
Tyson
Yeah.
goes in there to hurt a motherfucker. That's all he thinks about.
Well, I mean,
Okay.
he can.
He's a monster. I'm telling you, y'all. There's no amount of money in the world that can
Don't
get me
forget.
in a ring with that dude.
Don't forget, Tyson wants to eat his children.
Is that what he said?
would
Is that what he
eat the
said?
babies. He would eat the babies. That's what he said.
Oh man.
Hey man, get off the prison, Tyson. Okay.
Yeah.
This is the older, mature Tyson. Okay.
Right. No, and he is, man.
Okay.
Did you see
He
the
wants to eat
interviews?
his grandchildren.
Did you see the interviews that he did? He does like a he does like a podcast and shit now or whatever. Y'all see that?
Exactly. Yeah.
Hi, this is Iron Mike.
That's that ain't even how he talks now, man. It's much deeper.
This is Iron Mike.
Listen, it's much deeper. It's like the nerdy voice I do, but much deeper and more Mikey. And
I mean,
I'll eat his children.
you got to think about it. Tyson, he's got more money than Holyfield anyway. So
does he? Is he more paid up than why?
Because he got a marijuana store too.
Because he's Mike Tyson. I don't
Did
know,
you ever
man.
see Mike Tyson's Punch Out? Come on, man.
Hell yeah, I never could beat Tyson.
I beat him once. I beat him.
You alive?
No, for real. I know the strategy. You just gotta learn the strategy. When he flashes, you dodge.
It was strategery.
Strategery. No, because he'll flash. His whole body flash, and then you just gotta dodge right there.
Every time I got to Tyson, dude, he would knock me to fuck. Cause I guess maybe because I was just so scared at the end, I was like,
He won
"Ooh,
because he'll
shit,
one shot you. He'll knock you out
Yeah.
one shot, but see, we're thinking in terms of video games. When fucking when the Holyfield or when Mike Tyson gets in the ring, we're like, oh no, he's gonna knock you out just like he knocked out fucking Little Mac. Little Mac got knocked out off one punch. He's gonna do the same thing to Holyfield.
He's gonna be
Watch.
Like, we're
You're gonna see
comparing-
Tyson flash.
We're
And when you see Tyson flash, he's gonna knock Holyfield out.
Holyfield. You see, if you see
hold on,
Tyson
Brendan.
flash, dodge.
Wait a minute. Y'all know when he start flashing, you know he about to switch over to the other leg.
Yeah.
And come right on the side of you.
Exactly. And I mean, I don't know. I'll probably watch it just out of sheer morbid curiosity. But
They're gonna break a hip.
you think
That's
so?
what's gonna happen. One of them motherfuckers is gonna get knocked down and his hip go
Where are they fighting?
right there.
Did they say?
I don't know. It's not in the U.S.
Yeah.
Timbuktu.
Here. Hold up. Let's look it up.
Yeah, look it up, man.
Look, you got the Google machine out. Google it.
Mike Tyson versus
Do the Googles on the interwebs.
Holyfield. Probably spelled Holyfield. I put Hallfield. Holyfield 2020. There it is. Like this, can you imagine? Like all the shit that we got to list off that happened in 2020. This is one of them. Can you believe this shit?
Yeah. And they probably ain't gonna be boxing in front of nobody.
That was definitely not on my apocalypse bingo card.
It wasn't. Aliens was.
Yeah, Alien was.
Okay, down for a third fight with Tyson, but he's not my first choice. Holyfield says. Okay, hold on. I guess
Now,
Holyfield
Mike
said
Tyson in his prime was an unstoppable fucking killing machine.
Holyfield wanted to fight Riddick Bowe. He said.
Rick Bowe's still alive.
Riddick
Previously
Bowe's in the
reported-
old folk home.
Shit.
Riddick Bowe's probably about 350 pounds too.
Hold on, I gotta be more specific with Google. Holyfield, location.
Atlanta, Georgia.
Nah.
No, it's
Yo, what's up, Jay?
Hey, what's going on, man? I'm trying to. This is Sports Illustrated. Okay, legendary boxer Mike Tyson sits down with Sports Illustrated to discuss his life after boxing. Hold on, what the fuck is this? Oh, this is. I'm trying to figure out where this fight is supposed to take place at.
It's taking place in Dennis' backyard. Dennis versus Tyson 2020.
Dennis's mom versus Tyson.
I was still laughing over what Tony just said. He said he's older and more mature. He says, "Well, I'm gonna eat your grandchildren." I about fucking lost it. I was like, "Oh god damn it, that's funny."
He got Jamar laughing. I just let it go. I was like, man, I'm not gonna laugh at that. You got me on the replay though. Fuck. But I can't find where it says where they're gonna fight at.
It's taking place in Dennis' backyard, man.
It's a secret place. They can't announce it.
Wait, Roy
It's
Jones?
lawful fight.
You know it's gonna be in Las Vegas somewhere.
No, I mean,
No, it can't be in the U.S., dude. They won't sanction.
Probably Russia.
It may
Russia.
not have been scheduled yet. It's maybe just a rumor still.
maybe they're just trying to get some hype for something that ain't really
It'll
happening.
be in Cuba.
They're gonna be like, it's canceled due to COVID.
But I can tell you for a fact that on the Discovery Channel, August 9th, he's going to be fighting Jaws.
Well, yeah, and then
can
another
bet
thing is, if they fight, is it just gonna be? Maybe it will be a backyard fight because they can't have no people there.
Wait,
Unless-
No.
Jaws, the guy from Moonraker.
No, Jaws, like that swims in the ocean, big fucking shark.
Jaws doesn't swim in the ocean though. He got those teeth. He's really tall. Fucked up James Bond.
Fucked up James Bond. Man, I don't know, but
I'm just saying. I just want to see Tyson versus Dennis. That's all.
what's
Dennis would not get in the ring with Tyson. I don't give a fuck how old he is.
Oh, I think.
I don't care. They got to pay Tyson. He will fight you any day, anywhere.
what about like the current like professionals in the industry or whatever? Like who's fighting? Like, is there any actual fights going on? It's not, right?
fights?
Like real fights.
I mean, I can check it up, man. I gotta look up. Anyway, I still gotta look up Tyson Fury.
Yeah.
See who he's fighting.
Well,
But
I don't think with that damn friggin' Corona they're doing anything right
that's
now.
what I'm saying. Like that. So I don't.
mean,
We're
I
maybe
don't think
we're
anybody's
talking
trying
about
to sweat on nobody.
we're talking about it for no reason because it probably won't happen. But I don't know. I think everybody just wants to see it. I'm glad they're giving us something to be excited about. Besides aliens and murder hornets.
Now what you need to do is tie this back to Halo.
No, we can tie it back to Fight Night, the game. Maybe they bring back Fight Night. We could have Holyfield and Tyson go at it at 60. Get that shit. Come on, EA.
I mean,
Make it happen.
EA ain't about to come out with the no Fight Night. It's gonna be out of London, round 4.
Fight Night round 4.
Round 4.
Yeah.
Fight. So it's gonna be So they doing it. Get big names.
I think Holyfield's gonna win it though. Tell you the truth, if they do.
Yeah. I was thinking the
He's in a
same
little
thing.
better shape. He's taking care of himself better. Tyson just been through too much, man.
Tyson
I
has.
mean, Tyson's like he's
It's
taking
all
care of
going to
himself.
depend on who's walker. That's all.
Right. Who's got the best walker?
All I know is both
That's
of them
right.
could beat Dennis's ass.
Hell yeah, they could.
They're athletes,
I ain't
though.
even-
No, I'd like to
I'm
talk
not even
Dennis up
ashamed to even
so he'd be
say
dumb
that.
enough to do it.
No.
I'd be like, no, Dennis, you can beat him. You can
I mean,
beat
they
him.
could whoop most
Jump in
youngsters,
there.
man. They could whoop most youngsters if they get, Imagine some young buck trying to fight one of them. They probably get a couple hits in, but
Now, I'd make money to be like Tyson's sparring partner, but that's because I'd be covered in head and toe with padding and shit.
right, he'd be in there with a Dennis would be in there with a fat suit. Just like,
Yeah.
Dennis,
It'd be like, look, dude, if you just want
That's
something
what
like
they
this,
use
I'll
on
get
fucking,
you standing there. I'm there for you.
Wait a minute. Time out, though. Dennis, you might be covered in pattern, but his hits gonna really connect. and you gonna
William
kill
said Tyson gonna bite his ear off anyway. He's gonna get the other ear this time,
One
huh?
of those,
He's like, I'm getting that other ear.
Dennis would be one of those fucking attack dogs. You know those what they use to train the attack dogs with,
exactly.
with the full body
The big
sumo
red
wrestler suits.
Yeah.
I don't know, man, but I wouldn't go anywhere near them, man. I'd be in one of those bubble suits that you roll down a hill in, or whatever. Those big.
It'd be like John Travolta in the germ suit.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
I'm a bigger guy than Tyson, but
You'd have reach on him, but you wouldn't be able to hit him.
Nah, dude, he would kick my ass. Like,
yeah.
he's so fucking quick, or he used to be.
He's still
and
quick.
powerful.
Did you see his video?
I've seen that man. Yeah, I've seen that
he can
video
still
of all
hit.
his knockouts. Oh,
No,
dude.
I think
Somebody
Tyson
ain't
should
quick.
fight. I think Tyson should fight Mayweather's little ass.
They're well, hold on. What is Tyson's weight now? Have they even got to that point yet? Probably not.
He's
It doesn't even matter, dude.
probably
He
in
doesn't even matter. He's still a
40,
bigger
right?
guy than Mayweather.
Yeah.
But you said fight Mayweather. Mike Tyson already said if it was down to a street fight, Mayweather
He
wouldn't
said-
have a chance.
He sounded like Mike Tyson just now. He said "fed." He said "fed."
I just don't think no Mike used to be.
Look out. No,
No,
you're probably right though. I think Mike Tyson, because see, that's the thing is that Mike Tyson hits like when you have all your weight, he has all his weight into a punch, man. He's gonna knock you out. If it's a street fight, yeah, that would be no
I wouldn't
contest.
fight that dude, man. There's no fucking way.
I think
You know what it reminds me of?
I think if it was a street fight, Tyson might shank a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Or just
Listen,
he would turn like full on Freddy Krueger and just start eating motherfuckers. He just fucking like
man,
have
listen,
somebody
we ain't
like
talking
Entourage
about
kick.
the old Mike Tyson, okay? We talking about the new Mike Tyson, not the old Mike Tyson who biting ears off and been
right,
in
Silky.
prison from 94 and stuff,
yeah.
okay?
No, I know.
We talking about
Did he
the
go down for like
08
rape and
Tyson.
shit?
He went, yeah. He had rape charges, right?
Yeah.
Yes, Mike Tyson had race charges, but did he actually do it?
Probably.
Well, they
don't know.
obviously.
I said probably.
Nobody Rape said she did. I mean,
Probably.
He bite a motherfucker's ear off on live TV. I think he probably do something. I don't know, man.
right?
But
I mean,
I don't know. I was pretty young when that shit went down, so I didn't.
but is he worse than Fleece Johnson though?
I don't even know who that is.
Is he worse than that?
Who is that? Who is that?
You don't know who Fleece Johnson is?
No.
Booty is more important than water. Booty is more important than taking a shower. Booty is more important than food. A man booty in jail? That is life right there, man. That's Fleece Johnson, the booty warrior.
The booty warrior? Is that what you said?
Yeah, that's
Yes.
I don't know who that is.
Hey, man,
The booty warrior.
the booty warrior.
It
Peterson.
sounds a little.
What's
sounds
going
a
on,
little
Peterson? He said, I think Tyson will win. Anyone who thinks otherwise hasn't really watched the new footage of him working out or whatever. He says, I mean, he did go to prison for it, so yeah, he did, right? Didn't
Yeah,
Yes.
he did. That's
So-
what I said.
So,
Look,
I mean,
I
that's
could
pretty
get some way to make an awesome video of me working out too. That would make it a little tough. You know what I'm saying?
Ty, stop playing,
Come
Ty.
on, dude.
You cannot make an awesome video like Tyson's video.
Dude, but that was a video that was released by his people. It's not like ESPN went in there and just. That was a video that was released by his people.
No, I hear you. It was
Like a
like
viral
they
video.
created the
I mean,
video
like,
to
you know.
present his physique and how fast he is now and shit.
Right. That was
but-
just a little short clip. In the ring,
I'm
I
telling
don't
you,
know. I'm just
I'm
saying.
younger than he is,
That's
and I wouldn't look like that.
I think
I
You
would
know
be,
what I'm saying?
I'd be like,
Holyfield was beating
I'd
him.
probably go in
I
on
look
that
like
bag, but
I look like George Foreman.
listen, all I'm saying is if they put a video of me doing the same thing
You
that
do.
Tyson did, people will be like, who the fuck is this kid? Who the fuck is this old? Look who got Homer Simpson in here trying to hit the bag?
I
Look-
think
look at
Holyfield
him
had
go.
him
He
beat
can't
back in the
even hit.
day. He's gonna beat him again.
But listen, like, I don't know, it's weird. It's like with all the shit that Tyson's been through, it's fucked up, but I still want to see him win a fight. I don't know. Like, I don't know, man. Like, it's like just give him that one thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, here's a broken, beaten man. I mean, either that or just, don't let him fight. I don't know.
Man, we
I
gonna
think
let
you're
Tyson
right.
fight, man.
He said we gonna let him
I
fight.
think if it goes too long, they're really gonna
I
seriously
don't
hurt
think
each
he
other.
needs to be
Like
fighting.
they're
To
gonna,
be honest with you,
they're gonna
He
need
is
an
way
ambulance
too
there.
fucking old to be out there fighting.
Yeah, you think?
Yeah,
So
dude,
do you-
I'm not even kidding when I'm talking about he could break bones. They literally can't. The man has so much power, even at his age, and his bones are not the strong as they used to be. That's physics, baby. I mean, that's physiological. There's nothing you can do about that.
Yeah,
I could just
I'm
see
sure
them
he
both-
is, Peterson. I'm sure he is.
I
He
can see
can
them
throw
both
a
just come out
punch.
swinging.
I
He
mean,
can
shit.
throw a punch so hard he could break his own fucking hand.
Imagine being as young as he was, and like basically, like, I mean, listen, when you can fight like that, and like people take advantage of you for they're making money off you. They're they're putting you in situations like I mean, imagine it's just like when young kids get up on like the music industry or whatever, and all of a sudden they got all this money, they get access to drugs and all all the other shit that goes along with that, and that's why so many people end up with their lives completely fucked up, in all kinds of trouble for all kinds of different shit, because they got people gassing them up and then stealing from them and then getting them, setting them up in fucked up situations. Like, I don't know, he got himself in trouble, but what I'm saying is that, like, when you got
No, I get what you're saying. No, you're right. That does happen a lot.
Yeah.
And it happens especially to athletes
yeah
more than anybody else. It also happens at the entertainment industry too. But yeah, I know what you're talking about.
yeah
That these people are built up, and in their mind they think that they're above everybody.
right,
And everything.
so they could do anything. It doesn't matter what they
Right.
do. They're I can do whatever I want to. I'm Mike Tyson.
Donald Trump said in his campaign when he was campaigning, he was in an interview on Fox News, somebody.
Yeah.
And he had said that he could walk out in the street and shoot somebody in the head and nothing would happen to him.
I remember hearing that line or whatever, and I was like, this motherfucker just said that
What,
shit.
the gun line?
The
Talking
gun,
about the gun line?
the gun line, boss. Tell him about the gun line, boss.
Hey, you talking about the gun line, boss? This right here, he said, this right here, this is the gun line.
Oh, shit.
If you run across, you will be shot.
Where's T-Dubs when we need him? T-Dubs! I want a fucking bottle of ketchup right now.
What the hell? What the hell, Homer, man? No. No ketchup, man.
Ketchup on the donuts. That's what T-Dubs
You
did.
so much to stick your Johnson
Oh,
out
no.
over the gun line.
T-Dubs,
Take a
my-
chance, you will be shot.
Shit. If it's gonna be
He said, white's only pie.
damn, man.
Fucking assholes, man. Fuck that guy.
But really, Dennis? Hey, Dennis, I need you to really look up Felice Johnson. Do the research on him. He can't.
Here, what?
Kansas, Missouri, man.
Kansas,
Felice
Missouri.
Johnson.
What's his name?
Felice Johnson.
Fleece.
Yeah, Johnson.
I'm probably spelling it wrong, but I spelled it like fleece jacket.
F-L-E-E. No, F-L-E-E-C-E.
Yeah, that's how
Johnson.
I got it.
Yeah,
The story of the booty warmer. What? The booty
booty warrior.
warrior. I thought I said the booty warmer.
It's a good idea. Someone should
Just
invent
gotta
that.
warm up the booty. What's going on, Anon? All right, here. I'm gonna try to play this. I don't know if you guys are gonna hear this or not. The story of the booty warrior immortalized. YouTube privacy warning.
It's like,
She looks like a plastic person.
Oh, don't get him twisted, homie. If he see you, he like you. Won't like you, he wants you.
No.
Criminal
I'm saying-
Minds.
Way or all way.
Here we go. Hold on.
No, I'm saying Little Kim. Little Kim looks like plastic.
Hold on. Hold on. Can y'all hear this? Hold up.
Are you gonna be somebody's punk?
Can you guys hear that?
Just that simple.
No, I can't hear.
Nah,
So to survive in her, I had to fight.
How about now?
nah.
No.
And so we
No.
fought.
Oh shit. I don't know.
Hey, hey, man. You know it ain't
Armor
gonna work
broke
on
his
our
hand.
end.
Anyway, no.
You know it ain't gonna work.
Well, here we can watch it. All right. It says the story of Fleece Johnson, Booty Warrior. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm
read
gonna
the
turn.
subtitles in your Mike Tyson voice, Armor.
I'm gonna turn this off.
Right.
I'm gonna turn this off because fucking Jamar trying to set me up.
I ain't setting you up. I told you the truth. Booty is more important than water. That's
Y'all-
what he said.
Y'all go Google that shit for yourselves. Because Armor's not getting set up no more. Jamar quit.
It's not a setup. It's for real though.
Yeah.
Like,
No, I know. It's a life lesson that we all should be there for, but I'm just saying maybe not right now.
hey, give him to him right now. Give him to Jamal right now. I
Ron
want
can
y'all
hear it.
to come in and Swiss.
Little Kim, there was a Little Kim appearance.
That's what I'm saying. She looks plastic.
She is plastic.
Hold up, Little Kim. This is a recent thing.
Yeah, she was in a mall or something, dude. In a mall. of
Lil
all
Kim
places.
2020.
Tell
Wait,
that
she
to them
was at the
passing
mall?
up in our comms right now. What's sound about?
Images. Oh damn! What the hell?
Yeah, she
Right?
plastic. All plastic, bro.
Damn! She looked like that cat lady.
Right, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
What the hell
Oh.
happened to her?
Plastic surgery, bro. Botox and all that.
Damn.
I mean, she looks like all the rest of them housewives or whatever. The
Housewives of Atlanta and stuff.
yeah, like all the different housewives shows where they all end up looking the same because they all go to the same plastic surgeon.
My wife was an Atlanta housewife. She get plastic.
She didn't.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she was all about it, dude. She got like fake butt and
Okay, Dennis.
huge.
Okay,
titties
Dennis.
and-
Okay, Kenneth. We all understand that Lil Kim is your fantasy dream, girl. Okay?
Stop putting Catherine through all that, Dennis. Come on now. You know you don't make enough money to support that kind of plastic surgery habit.
No, well, I wasn't her first husband. Her first husband was a rich guy.
Oh, I see. Well,
Yeah, used to shower her with gifts and pearls and shit, and
well, now she gets
cars and plastic surgery.
now she gets showered by Dennis.
Oh
Ew,
yeah.
anal beads.
I don't know, man. I'm looking at these little Kim pictures. What's this one from? This is all.
Don't
This is all
get
airbrushed
no
and shit.
idea, man.
What?
You don't want to hear no flapping.
I'd still clap them cheeks.
Put a bag over her face, though, man.
Them plastic
That's
cheeks.
awful.
Hey, man.
Dennis make it in the hood.
Listen. All right. I'll be like, y'all, Lil Kim.
All right, but listen, honestly, what is the difference if you had sex with her? What would be the difference between that and having sex with a plastic silicone doll?
I'd have sex with a doll too. Why not?
Wow, dude.
What?
Wow, bro.
What's wrong with-
Wow.
You don't
Wow.
say shit like that, bro. You keep that to yourself.
What? What's
Right, man.
Yeah, you don't.
Did you just say that out loud?
What?
Yeah.
Yes. In his own stream, man. What the hell?
So write it down. Take a picture of it. You know what I mean?
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. No, for real. Like, you say it like it's a bad thing.
Yeah, you see, he's holding water. It's more important than water.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Okay.
There's.
Okay. I'll give it to you. But I
Man,
like the real.
I mean, think
you know,
about
you
it.
gotta like the real.
We're in the Rona, time, you know, we're in the pandemic times, man. So it might take, you know, some robo booty to get us through this.
But Jay, man, understand this. This is coming from me.
I'm gonna keep the booty out.
This is coming from me.
You can
So drop me.
sterilize that.
I don't want nothing plastic, cause what if it's pop or go flat on you? Then you got to deal with a flat.
That's a good. I didn't think about that. I don't know. I haven't done it yet. All right, but I'm just saying, if it comes down to it, I might have to test out the robo booties. And
if you get a robo booty, you got to deal with it. Cause you got to put oil in it, bro.
Hey,
think about it.
Did y'all
stream it while you're doing it?
Hold on, listen. Did y'all watch that show called Dummy or whatever? There's a show called Dummy with the chick from Twilight. One of the Twilight. I can't remember her name. The actress.
What?
But
which Twilight?
The
Twilight?
The Twilight movies.
Twilight Zone.
No. The Twilight movies.
The
vampire and the fucking team fucking Jacob and shit.
Or the Jacob and Edward shit.
Yeah, that.
Tell me that.
Yeah, so it's the
you
girl.
Talking about Bella?
No.
Dude even knows their names.
It was it's Bella's friend. The girl.
Bella,
shit.
Jacqueline. One of them.
I don't know, man. They go anyway. That you know who I'm talking about. Anyway, she's in this. I know. She's in this show. Lerone, thank you for the video on that robo booty. but no, they made this show called Dummy. You guys got to watch it, and it's super short. Like, it's not even like a full season. I think the episodes are like 6 minutes or some shit.
I think I've seen that.
And like she's got a man, and he's got a sex doll, right? And she finds it, or no, she I don't know, somehow.
Wait. Are you talking about the sex doll that was talking to the chick?
Yeah. You seen that?
I seen that. I seen that trailer.
Yeah,
I seen that trailer.
Go watch that shit. It's fucking stupid, but it's funny, and it goes into some really dark places. Okay, so whatever, but it's but there's a sex doll in it. I don't know. That's why I thought of it.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, but I don't watch that, man. I told you it's all about anime with me.
Oh yeah.
Bunkai.
I know. Not everybody's got. Yeah. See, that's the thing. That's the only way you can stay up on all that anime is by watching it.
When I watch that show and close my eyes, I see them motherfuckers fighting and shit.
Exactly. They always bump it from the
You know what that
get-go.
means? It means you're possessed if you close your eyes and you see that shit.
No, that ain't what that mean, homie. When you close your eyes, you visualize that shit. You can hear it, but you visualize it.
Okay, I got you.
Bring that picture
see
stuff in, my
movement when
nigga.
it happens.
Yeah, if you see movement, you need to call a priest or something. Okay.
Look, everybody's got their ways of coping.
Yeah.
All right.
I should go to the old church, the oldest church in Council Bluffs, and tell them I've seen shit when I sleep.
Exactly.
They'll be able to help.
Well, they don't even have.
Yeah.
I don't even think churches are a thing right now. Like, you have to use Zoom calls.
They
and
are
shit.
here.
Are they people going to church already?
Yeah, man.
Well,
Yeah, we went to
They
church.
use a mask.
Yeah. No, that's true. I did walk by church last week and I saw people out there with masks and shit on. I don't go to church.
Wait a minute. Speaking of church, what's your favorite song?
My favorite church song?
Yeah.
Shit. Trying to put me on the spot. Damn.
On the spot.
My favorite church song. Listen, I'm old school. and I grew up in Seventh Day Adventist church, so we had some weird ass songs. But what was the one that I always used to sing when we were playing Red Dead?
Oh, Happy Day.
I know. Hey, I like Oh Happy Day.
Oh, happy
day.
Oh, happy
I get down on that.
day.
Oh Happy Day. But no, there's sometimes I was singing This Little Light of Mine. This little light of mine.
A light of mine.
I'm gonna let it shine.
Let it shine.
Yeah.
Let it. Hey, you know what?
Huh.
You were singing pardon my French to
ahead.
everybody.
Uh-huh.
No foul here.
Mhm.
That was a Negro spiritual.
Oh.
I like that.
Okay.
You got it on the point.
All
that
right.
little light.
Yeah.
They were talking about the stars that lead them to the railroad tracks.
Oh shit. Okay.
So you good on that?
Well,
you passed Black
thank you.
History.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
No problem. How about you, Dennis?
What? I'm not
your
saying
favorite
you're right.
What did I do?
He said, "What? Am I in trouble?" What?
No, Dennis. I'm just asking. What's your favorite song?
He's taking you to church, Dennis. What's your favorite church song?
Oh, I like what's that one song I like? I Raise a Hallelujah.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
How's that one go?
It's a modern Christian song. You can Google it. I'm not gonna sing it.
Come on,
man.
Dennis.
Give us
just
the
give
lyrics,
me, give me
man.
one line, man. Give me like part of the chorus or
Come
something.
on, man.
Does it got the word hallelujah in it?
It says.
Go ahead.
Come on, Dennis.
Now y'all put me on the spot. And
Hey, he put me on the spot. I just sang two fucking. I mean, excuse my French. I just sang. You know, part of mine.
Okay, it says, "I raise a hallelujah."
Okay.
In the presence of the enemy.
You cut off, but we got part of it. All right.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. What's it called?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's I raise a hallelujah.
I raise a hallelujah.
I raise a hallelujah. Good stuff.
Look, it came up.
Next.
All I put was I raise and it came up right away.
Yeah, it's a really good song.
Next, what's your favorite song? No.
Oops.
I know what he said.
Who? Which?
We got Ty. We got Ty. And we got Wolfie in here still.
Oh, I just go with the standard, like you're like an Amazing Grace, or I was raised Baptist, so.
Amazing Grace. That's a good one.
Yep. How about you, Ty? Wolfie, my bad.
No, I'm not Wolfie.
Wolfie, Amazing Grace.
No, that's not me.
No.
I hear voices. Fuck yes, you voices.
Wait, you hear
what
voices? That's
I hear that voice.
Man.
I hear that
Wait,
random ass voice that keeps speaking.
Yeah.
Time out.
That voice that
That's right for the
Well, we'll sing that song then.
What song?
I don't know.
Sing Apple Bottom Jeans.
Apple Bottom Jeans.
No, you gotta do my red.
Oh, I was looking at her. She hit the flow. Make sure you know.
You gotta do my Red Dead one, Armor.
Yeah, the Red Dead one. Fuck, man, how'd that go
It
again?
was bounty hunting jeans, hoof with the fur.
The hoofs with the fur.
It was like, she shit the flow.
She shit the flow.
She got low.
Those are the classics. The RDR classics.
On the floor.
Oh no,
that should be a fucking song.
I don't know, man. I don't know why she's sitting on the floor, bro.
She shit the
I don't
flow.
want.
It doesn't
I don't
seem
want
very
my girl
safe.
shit.
Somebody could step on that and slip. And
Right, I don't want my girl sitting on the floor though. That's the thing.
We can't be teaching bad habits. Oh man. Well,
on this day, a red light.
They should do a protest to put that fucking song in Red Dead, and they should do that shit. Like seriously, someone find someone that can add on to that shit. Like,
do they have?
And then we could be up in, the fucking moonshine shack just singing bounty hunting jeans.
They better add some Moonshine Shack songs with this update.
Man, y'all playing Red Dead, and I can't play that because I ain't gonna buy it.
I'm done with Red Dead. I don't care about that update.
I hear you, Ty.
They waited way too long.
We're all in on Minecraft, so you don't got nothing to worry about.
Hold on.
That's right. I got money now.
I'm throwing a red flag.
I should fucking download Minecraft right now. We should totally all.
No.
Hey, Armor, you should go look at my little town I've been working on.
Oh, Ty, listen, we talked about this, man. You're not
Uh-oh.
You
you're not
should
gonna
fucking see
you're
the
not gonna
shit
trick
that I
me into
saw,
fucking
Ty.
playing
Dude,
Minecraft.
Hey,
it took me
hey, Armor.
a while to do just my gun sign and that stupid loom thing, the way they have you do like the signs. That thing,
Ty.
that thing,
Hey,
yo,
Ty.
yo.
I don't care about your Minecraft, Ty. Okay.
Oh shit.
I'm just gonna put it at the stop here.
You
Listen,
should see the Minecraft shit they got going on.
Hold on.
Jamar.
No, because everybody put Dennis Animals in Dennis' apartment. I don't want to say that either.
Oh, the
I'm
chicken.
sorry, Dennis.
Jamar.
That was love, though.
Jamar, have you ever got
But-
down on Minecraft?
No.
Bruh.
But listen.
Good.
But listen though. Listen.
Yeah,
listen, Linda.
I'm listening. I'm listening.
Linda.
Oh shit! I'm right there with you, man. I'm right there with you.
Wolfie's
right
like,
now.
hell no, I'm
Hey,
playing no
man,
fucking Minecraft.
Just listen out to have your group, okay? Listen, everybody don't want to see Minecraft week after week after week after week after week.
What do you want to see, Jamar?
Man, I want to see you get down on some Call of Duty, some NBA, or bring everybody
Those
together.
Call of
Something
Duties
like that.
are all this.
You know what's
a lot
funny?
Of them are all the same, dude.
No, but
the funny
listen,
thing,
Jamar, if I had money for every time somebody said, "Hey, play this," and then I play it, and then nobody watches, or
no, understand this.
yeah.
Understand this though. But you will have a team. I play Call of Duty. Me and Red Sky play Call of Duty.
Everybody
You
plays
put
Call of
me and
Duty. I
Red
already know
Sky-
that. I already know.
Put me and Red Sky on your team, and
But
either
that's-
you can add Dennis, add Ty,
Dennis
and we
won't
come together.
and Dennis won't ever own a Call of Duty.
I'm gonna have Warzone
I
when I get
Hulk
my
out,
PS5.
dude. I break shit on Call of Duty.
I already got
I
Warzone,
can't
man.
even. I can't even
don't
fucking
understand.
download Minecraft. What the fuck?
It won't let you.
What, I
That's
gotta buy a fucking disc?
No,
Minecraft said
you ain't
But
got a
see,
bad
that's-
disc.
your system said hell
Well,
no, Minecraft.
It fucking said it's
Hey,
not
Jamar.
available to purchase. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Hey, Jamar. You
Nate
see,
Dogg?
that's the
Yes,
thing.
sir.
With those other games, you play those games. With Minecraft, you create your own game.
Well,
When
yeah,
you play that,
know,
you're
but-
basically creating your own game. You're not playing somebody else's shit.
no, I feel what
You're
Jamar's
basically
saying.
creating the way
But
you want
I
it.
understand, but I'm actually looking at the group and looking at the stream at the same time, trying to figure out how we can all come together and play one game that we can agree on instead of
it,
everything being
ain't-
Minecraft
it ain't gonna
on the
happen.
weekend. You know,
There's no way we're ever gonna all agree on a game, and that's
I know.
kind of why I gave up trying to make everybody happy, because like no matter what I did, like we went back and we played Red Dead and we played GTA and nobody was watching, and then
I know, 'cause
and nobody was
everybody don't agree
playing.
on the other things.
Yeah, like people moved on, but
So-
but I mean, like if like I could probably play, I could play certain games. Let's just say certain games I could play where all of a sudden we would get an influx of viewers and people that want to play. And,
Apex,
yeah, Apex, Fortnite,
Fortnite,
Call of Duty,
the new
Call of Duty.
well anything with a
Madden.
anything with a battle royale basically. So there is shit that we could play, but
Exactly. Everybody love Minecraft because they like to see how you joke and how everybody throw animals in your area. I understand.
It's more just like for me, it's just therapeutic because it's a chill game, and I don't have to worry about people trying to snipe my ass and shit like that. Like
It's the easiest. It's the easiest
Fucking
way for
campers,
everybody.
fucking campers.
Hey, but think about it though. If you did play Call of Duty,
yeah.
you would have the best decoy you would ever have.
Oh, I would have a great team, and I would be the potato on the team.
No, you want to be the potato because I would have you running with me as the decoy to watch my back and be like, hey, there's somebody right there. What we gonna do? And I can have, on top of that, if Dennis plays with us, I can have Dennis like, hey, Dennis, I need you tonight.
Well, there is
Oh.
like some,
Well, hey, look, Ayers, we're here for you, bro.
there's only a
Destiny, Nate Dogg says Destiny's better. I was getting down on Destiny, and Destiny, I don't know what it is, man. Maybe it's because I think I know what it is. Because what it is with certain games, it has to be like the only thing that you play. if you want, like, if I wanted to build a following and community around certain games, then I could, like, you know, any one of these games, Destiny, Call of Duty, Fortnite,
GTA.
I just can't wait till maybe Anthem's doing what Red Dead's doing, and like Anthem's gonna be amazing.
Oh my god!
Shit. Shut up, Dennis.
Dennis is yelling at his cat or something. But
get down there! Get down there! Don't make me get the hose.
Don't make me get the hose.
Breastfeed that cat, Dennis. Breastfeed that cat. That's all I can say.
It just wants a little milk, Dennis. You can milk anything with nipples, Dennis. No, but I mean, the thing is, as soon as you start playing other games, everybody who loves that game just all of a sudden jumps ship and they go watch somebody else because they want to watch that game. And so what I was trying to do, what I'm still trying to do, is build a community around playing different games. and that's really hard to do, man, because people have like their games that they love to watch.
Genres are playing, okay? Yes, I understand that, but hey, man, let some of your community get in there and flow with you and stuff, man.
Right.
That's all I'm trying to really say.
I got you.
Let like your chat groups be like, hey, what y'all want to play?
Yeah.
Get on it and play with them.
Yeah.
And see how you like it.
Yeah, we do that. How many? Okay, I just posted a poll this last weekend or whatever it was, right? I posted a poll up and I said, hey y'all, what do you want to play?
What we gonna play?
And what happened? Everybody voted for GTA,
Minecraft.
and nobody showed up.
I called it.
Yeah, I mean,
you gotta. Hey, man, if you want some help on GTA, just let me know, because I'm always at work till 10 o'clock.
No, I got you.
So when I
Red
get
Sky
home,
says play Fallout 76. It's amazing. No,
forget you, Red Sky. Forget that Fallout.
Ayers, hold up. Ayers is having a rough time right now, y'all.
Ayers, you want a hug?
What's going on, man? He said I say it on mic, but Jay would have to let me speak freely. Well, hey, listen, man. I mean, if you got something you got to work through, you know, I'm not gonna turn anybody away. And especially if you're feeling a certain kind of way. But
right, man.
We're here for you, man. Same thing I told Wolfie. You know, we all got shit that we're going through.
I don't even remember what I was going through.
Well, all I'm saying is, like, we all have moments, man. We all have, like,
no, I've got a guardian angel, and guardian angel's giving me money, and I'm happy for that, and I'm thankful for my guardian.
Well, there you go.
Wait a minute.
Dude, I got a fucking check for like $400, almost $400 on my pay card at Walmart, and I haven't been to work in like almost 4 weeks. Someone's working my shifts for me.
Did you have any personal hours?
Fuck no, I didn't. Fuck no.
You sound like you got a sugar mama.
Right? Are you banging a personnel lady?
On you over there.
Like, you bringing the old ladies out for there, bro?
No.
Lady in personnel's getting hookups.
No, he's on a contract. He's on a contract.
I see.
All right. But
Lerone said I was at work when the poll was up. I hear you.
But at real note, Aries, I want you to let you know this. We here out of love, okay?
That's what's up.
If you got to talk to somebody, talk to any of us. We here to listen.
That's right.
We'll help you out, give you advice, man. We here for love. That's how it just gonna work.
That's the garden right there in a nutshell. And that's what I try to do, man. I just try to show love, throw love at y'all, and vibe when y'all throw love at me, you know? And I think for the most part, we do that beautifully. It's just like sometimes we get in these little disconnects, you know? And I don't know, man. We'll get through it.
Right.
Hey, Jay. Maybe when you do a poll next time too, you should.
How's that fucking truck driving job going for you, Ty?
Hold on.
Hold on. Great. You fucking get drunk with your wife lately?
Hey, what were you gonna say?
Picking up parking lot lizards.
Oh man, dude, I'm actually at fucking Highway 80 right now, which is the world's largest truck stop.
Oh shit.
in Iowa. Well, in the United States. It's the largest
shit.
truck stop. They got a fucking museum here and all kind of shit. But no,
Next time I throw a poll
about
up.
the poll put in there, what game do you want to play and who can join me type thing in this
Right.
game. You know what I mean?
Right. Like
So-
the way I need to phrase it is put the game that you can play today with
Right.
me. Like
Exactly.
name the game that you can play today at this time with me today.
There you go.
I will always, my suggestion would be Need for Speed Heat or Call of Duty. I might be drunk, but I will get down and Call of Duty.
Yeah. I mean, and that's what I want the community weekends to be for, really. And the only reason that I'm really latching on to Minecraft is because literally you can play from anywhere, dude.
That's right.
If y'all pick a game, like let's say you say Call of Duty, right? Then I'm like, okay, where are we playing it? On PlayStation or Xbox or PC
Right.
or and then
But check it out, though. Check it out.
What?
You got Activision. They can look up your name and add you,
it's
and you can play
crossplay.
with them.
It's crossplay.
Yes.
Can
Okay.
you guys hear me at all? Not
So, yeah,
to disturb what
crossplay
you're
works.
saying. I just want to know if you can hear me.
Yeah,
I can
Ayers,
hear stuff.
what's going
Hello.
on, man?
Greetings, fellow medium. Greetings.
What's
Welcome.
cracking?
Hello, Aaron.
I wish I could grab you by the hand right now and bask in all the glory. Like,
Jay, I know
Greetings.
this is your forge.
Yeah.
no, it's not my forge. It's his forge.
No, I know. It is.
Wolfie.
Jay, do you think I could take a few minutes? And I don't mean to take up a lot of time, but I
Hey, man.
have to say something.
If you got something to say, man, go ahead.
I don't know why I can't hear you guys properly for some reason. I don't know what's going on with this.
Can you hear me?
Wait, now.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you just fine.
I can hear you guys, but Jay sounds really low.
Oh, weird.
You got him turned down on the on his mic volume. If you click on his name,
Maybe. How do I?
You could, if you tap, tell him tap on my
That's
name, and then
better.
you should bring up the volume that way.
just tap on his name. That should bring up the volume control, and you can turn it up from there.
Well, I mean, I could hear you, so.
Did the volume just go out for anyone just now? Because mine did.
It sounds like everybody's having volume issues then.
Alright, so
No, not that was the first time for me.
Oh, okay.
Like, my volume just went out and I had to rejoin.
Oh, okay.
What's up, brother? Tell us about it.
I'd like for him to be able to hear me.
I'm a little emotional at the moment, so bear with
Oh, what's going on? What's going on? Talk to me, man.
Yeah,
I'm,
talk
I'm
to
in.
us,
I'm
man.
there. I'm there. I'm right there with you, dude.
Hang on,
Here out
Wolfie,
of
hang
love,
on.
man.
Can he hear any of us?
He can hear me, and I think Wolfie.
Okay.
I was attacked again tonight on Facebook.
Wolfie, don't laugh, bro. Come on.
That's
Wolfie, man.
Can I
Fuck them.
bullshit.
Can I?
That's fucking fake ass fucking Facebook bullshit. Laugh
I'll
at
tell
those
you what, man.
motherfuckers, dude.
Well,
Tell
he's
those motherfuckers to
Right.
fuck off, dude.
Let me
Hey, hold on a second, Wolfie. Let him get it out.
Say your opinion.
go ahead.
So Jay and everybody here knows where I stand when it comes with the stupid ass who is considered our president right now.
Oh, yeah.
Ty
And
Ty
I
won't vibe with you
have
on
to
this,
talk
but let him.
about this because this is
No, I'm not gonna
Yeah.
be rude. I'm
Yeah.
gonna let him talk.
Yeah.
Now, if you are a Trump supporter, I want to say this. That's your choice, and I'll never take that from you. Tonight, I was attacked by several people that I grew up with. Because of my concern that people want to send their kids back to school.
Yeah.
And I found out here in New York, 5 kids have died from COVID-19.
Right.
I made a post, which I felt I had the right to, stating that some of these parents that are very irresponsible and want to send their children back to school because it's what Donald Trump is saying to do, otherwise he's going to defund schools. I want to say something to all of you, and I hope you listen.
Yeah.
I am a handicapped person, I have a lot of learning disabilities. I had such a hard time growing up. I never had any real friends.
We're here for you, man.
And people are trying to think that I am trying to attack them. A bunch of people came after me on Facebook tonight, making threats against me once again, here in my town. And I know that the cops aren't going to do anything to help me because I'm an ex-criminal and an ex-drug addict to this town. And I made a comment saying that CPS should get involved. And a bunch of people attacked me saying how I don't know what it's like to not be able to put food on the table for a child.
Yeah. Nate Dogg said this is going on everywhere too. I mean, this conversation, like, cause go ahead, man. I don't know if you can hear me or not.
When I was 21, I was
Yeah, he can hear you.
I was blessed to become a father. And what changed my life, what stopped me doing all these bad things, was her being born.
That's what's up.
And then I lost her.
Man.
My daughter died at 3 years old.
I'm sorry, man.
And I never got to say goodbye to her. Because I was in jail.
That's tough, man.
And people are putting me down for my disabilities all over Facebook. They're telling me that I'm harassing them, but they're coming to my Facebook posts.
Well, are they making any personal threats against you?
One of them personally said that they want to contact disability and try to get my disability taken away from me.
Well, that's bullshit.
Yeah, that's hella bullshit.
Yeah, because if they're making any like a personal
I
threat,
only get $700 a month to live.
I know a lot of people that are on disability didn't get a relief check either.
Right.
I think that's what they're trying to do with the next one. Like
I
they're
got a stimulus check, thankfully,
Oh, you did? That's good.
but it went all to bills that I had to
Right.
pay.
We're supposed to be getting another one here soon, like in the next couple weeks, man. So just know that at least.
Late
I want to make
August.
sure that everybody knows how important it is.
Is that what they're saying? Late
That
August?
we are only still in the first wave
Right.
of this virus, and that there are children dying right now.
And school's set to start basically at the start of flu season or whatever. Like when that's
The
basically
reason why schools are going to start, Jay, is because just like we want to defund the police, Donald Trump wants to defund schools in democratic states.
well,
Now, just to make sure that you understand this, as a person with disabilities, the only funds that will get taken away from a school will fund what disability children like myself had to endure. They're not going to take it away from people without disabilities.
no, I hear you. I hear what you're saying because there's a lot of
Right.
programs that already are getting cut, like that have to do with special needs and stuff like that even before all this.
The other thing
well,
is
the
that
more
these
people are
think I
out of
don't
work,
have any
the more they're
care.
going to have to cut, though, Jay.
Yeah,
All
but,
right,
well,
man.
Unfortunately,
If there's-
you know, with the budget and everything else, it's just
the less tax
It-
money.
yeah,
Or whatever.
You
I don't
got
know.
way less people doing anything. I mean, it's just apples and oranges when it comes to that. The longer this goes on, and the more they have to send out three or 4 trillion at a time, the more it's going to eat into other things because they're not receiving the amount of taxes they were. But
Okay,
it
Tom.
does suck.
Jamar, what you
I'm
saying?
not disagreeing that we
Listen,
have to do
listen.
something about fixing the economy.
Listen. Okay, I'm gonna call this time out, man, because what homies just said just really hit home
Yeah.
to me.
Yeah.
So
Go ahead.
I'm gonna let this be known, all right?
Yeah.
And I say this from me personally.
Right.
I don't care whoever want to say anything about it, but
Right.
me personally, if they attacking you, man, fuck them, okay? Pardon my language. Fuck them, and they don't know shit about what's going on. And towards because you lost your daughter, man.
Right. They don't know what you're going
Make
through.
sure. Right. Make sure you cherish that moment.
Yeah.
Do what you need to do to bring that closer to you. Even though you was in jail and doing horrible things, hey bro, let that jail side go and try to bring it closer to you. Get that peace from the inside, like really. So on the scale of 1 to 10, how people want to really treat everybody, that's bullshit to me. Cause if you put fear in front of everybody, they show who they really are.
Right.
That is true.
I'm just gonna say that like that.
Yeah.
So if you want, just add me to any of your comment and I'll come up with it and I'll tell them that they got a problem. Come down here to see me. That's how I'm feel. That's how I feel, bro. That's how I feel.
What's up, man.
I don't like, cause really on real talk shit, I don't like people how they want to bully, disable shit. That ain't right, man.
You're right.
Like, I grew up in the 90s, you know, so everything I know, I would be down to show some respect to anybody come need it. That's how I'm gonna feel about it.
And as far as Facebook goes, I like it whenever Facebook, the old Facebook where you could actually use your opinion on there and everything else. I mean, it's a platform meant to express yourself to, and you should be able to do that freely. Whether you're a Trump guy or you hate Trump or whatever, you should be able to go on there and say whatever you want, whatever you feel, really and truthfully, not have to worry about getting attacked for it.
And truth be told, and they even have to say shit, tell them fuck them, suck a sick dick with syphilis. So that's how I feel.
Damn. Who went with the syphilis?
With the gonorrhea whatever. No, I hear you. But,
correct.
But yeah, I mean, I get the main thing that I want to make sure, Aries, you understand is that, you know, the garden, we are dysfunctional. We all have our own issues. I got my own shit. You know, we all got our own baggage and things that we've been through, life experiences, things like that. Or we got different perspectives. But one thing that we do have is we got love, man. And we've got a community that comes together. Like, I don't know, man. Like I don't know how this happened, because, you know, this started off with just people playing video games, but like somehow, you know, through having these, like, especially, I don't know, man, it's like the world is all disconnected. Everybody's disconnected, but video games is one way that people come together. And so, you know, this is just where it happened, where this community started growing. And since we've started growing, I've been seeing nothing but love. And we have our little skirmishes, we have our little disagreements, you know, but we're here for you, man, you know. Regardless of what you believe, you know, we got people that believe all kinds of different things, different political spectrums, different backgrounds. You know, we've got ex-cops, we got ex-cons, we got, you know what I mean? And the fact of the matter is that on a certain level, I think most of us realize that we're human beings, and, you know, it doesn't take much to extend a little bit of empathy and understand, you know, and that's why, like, I appreciate you, Jamar, for saying that, because, you know, it isn't right. Like, people shouldn't be getting bullied over this kind of shit. Like, we should be able to talk about this kind of stuff without getting at each other at the level where we're threatening each other. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, but part of it is because we're in an election cycle. It's a campaign season, and everybody's out for blood right now because they want I don't know, man. It happens every 4 years, okay? And what happens is, you know, here's what it is, man. People are financing, the people who finance the elections, and I'm talking both sides of the election, okay?
Yeah, both sides, absolutely.
They finance both sides, and then they get us fighting each other because when we're fighting each other, we're not looking up. We're not looking up to, you know, the people that are keeping us at each other's throats or whatever. And so what happens is, we get in these little fights on Facebook, you know, we unfriend family members or whatever. We, you know, we say harsh words and things like that. And then, you know, come a year or two after the election or something. And then, I don't know, man, it's just weird. It's weird how it happens like that, but it still isn't right.
Y'all want to know the secret to that?
Yo,
Y'all want to know the secret?
go ahead.
Don't pay
The
attention
secret-
to none of that bullshit.
No, that ain't the secret. That's the second part, but it's also true. But the secret between that is because it's the love that everybody shows.
Right.
It's the love. Everybody hate on everybody because of the love that they shown or given.
Yeah.
And out of all that, everybody want to pick flaws. Everybody want to pick this and that. But if they put that person in front of that person and they need help, it would be that love in your heart to show that help.
Yeah.
And that's real talk. And I see that every day. And I just don't say nothing about it.
Yeah.
Well, you know, for me, I'm not one, and it's crazy what's going on tonight, because I'm not one to ever show emotion. That's how I was raised.
I was just
Hey,
going,
think about this.
bruh.
Think about this, though. Not showing emotion, that's just trying to show their weakness. But showing emotion, that's showing
It's strength.
That's showing motherfuckers to show the emotion.
Yeah.
You know?
If you're showing emotion, you're showing strength. And
Yeah.
that's
That's
what,
more straight on.
yeah, it is straight up because what happened is like my generation, it's not just my generation, but my generation was one of those, you know, where like you're a dude, you're not supposed to cry, don't act, you know what I mean? And I still struggle with it. I was going through it the other day, you know, for a couple of days, man. I couldn't stream or anything because
Boomer.
I was going through, you know, my shit, man. And I like, even like over the last, whatever, I don't want to, you know, I'm just saying, like, I get what you're saying.
I know what you're saying, Jay. But listen, everybody had that time. Hey, I'm not that hard to reach out to. Just reach out to me and talk to me, bro.
I appreciate
all
that.
I want y'all to know.
Yeah, I appreciate
Just
that.
reach out and be like, hey, I have an issue. Help me out here.
Yeah.
I'll give you my advice. But half of the times, if I can't give you my advice, it's because I'm just too stoned for the shit.
At least
I
he's
know that
honest.
feeling.
I feel you. No, like, and I was apprehensive that, like, when I was going through my shit, I did bring it up, and I'm kind of glad that I did now. And when plus, like, with Wolfie, with what was going on with Wolfie, like, I was concerned, you know, about Wolfie, you know, and then, you know, T-Dubs and his family going through what they were going through, and like,
Yeah, that's crazy.
I mean, like, all this shit was going on, and I was just like, man, like, I don't know what the fuck's going on in the world, and like, I'm just like, I don't know,
I
man.
also just want to say something really quick. I want to thank Nate because I'm not in that chat anymore on Facebook.
Yeah, Nate Dogg
So
was holding you
Nate,
up.
Thank you.
Nate Dogg,
Nate,
you the man, bro.
Yeah.
I want to point something out really quick and why I'm thanking Nate.
Yeah.
And I thank all of you as well, but especially Nate. Okay.
Yeah.
Nate was that guardian and protector of this garden when I first came to it.
Right on.
Okay. And Nate was ready to give it to me until he realized that I wasn't here to be an issue to the garden.
Right.
And I told him that I respected him for that, for protecting everyone.
Nate Dogg's always showed love. And
Right.
That's what's up. That's what's up, Nate Dogg.
And, you know, when it comes down to it, I know who I am, and I'll never get that twisted. I've always been a strong person, and I know I'll get past this. I know that, well, I don't see Wolfie's name here anymore, but Wolfie can understand this better than
I love you,
most.
bro.
Me and Wolfie both have what's called the third eye and psychic intuition. Okay? So even though my daughter is gone, she technically really isn't because I still see her.
I hear you.
Okay? At the end of the day, it's not about what's being done to me. I can care less because I can get past it. It's been done to me my whole life.
You need support too, though, bro. And I mean, just for real, like, everybody needs a little love and support, and you know, Nate Dogg was right, you know, to hold you up and encourage you to jump in here because yeah, man, I mean, listen, I could tell, you know, by the way you were communicating everything, you know, like everybody needs a little support sometimes, man, and it's nothing to be ashamed of.
And it's just amazing to me how cruel people can be. Okay?
Yeah.
I want to just state this. Okay? And I want to just give you guys a better understanding of who I am, regardless of what you've learned so far, especially when we talk about me being a Satanist. Okay?
Yeah.
I come from an adoptive household. Okay? Everyone in this family cherishes what they have because we were given that choice.
Yeah.
By my parents. Okay? So, when people are going to sit there and say that I don't care about children, I know that's not true.
Right.
Okay? I had to sit here and take care of my siblings when my parents got sick. That's another thing they did tonight, too. They were attacking my parents that had nothing to do with this as well. Because my parents both have cancer. And I just found out that yesterday that my father's cancer has returned.
Mm.
And that he needs immediate emergency surgery this weekend.
Ugh, that's tough, man.
Damn, bro.
When I was 3 years old, I almost lost him. He had cancer on his spinal cord.
Brent?
And they had to remove... Take it off. Oh. What happened?
No, I hear you.
I just got...
I can still hear you.
All right, there we go. They had to remove 3/4 of his back to take it off of him. But he survived.
Jeez.
Wow, bro.
Okay. Now it's back in somewhere else. And my mom has a rare form of cancer in her bone marrow. Only 300 people on the planet have this form of cancer.
Yeah, that's tough.
Okay. No doctors know what to do to help her. They don't want to give her chemo. They think it'll kill her. And my siblings, they're all adults now and live in different states. Now, we love each other, but we don't get along because we're siblings.
Right.
And my parents right now are what are my financial support. Okay?
Yeah.
The government, because of my background, and I'm not going to go deep into it, but because of my background, they don't trust me getting my own check from my fucking government SSI. So they give it to my parents.
I see.
Okay.
All right.
And like I said, I only get $700 a month to live and $56 in food stamps to eat.
Which is bullshit.
Their answer is that because I live with my parents, they can take care of me.
Bullshit.
I mean,
the government is a very, very cruel thing.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's no easy fix, man. I mean,
hold on, I can't hear you guys again for some reason. I got to go back into the live chat.
Okay.
All right, now I think I should be able to hear you.
Can you hear me now?
I don't know why I can't hear you guys again, but
okay.
Well, can you hear me?
There you go.
All right.
You hear me?
So all I was gonna say is, like, y'all have heard me talk about it too many times, but I'm an advocate for basic income, and especially now with the pandemic and everything going on right now, Canada is basically giving their citizens $2,000 a month, and you know we've gotten the one check basically for $1,200 or whatever, and I guess we're supposed to get another one. So we'll see where that goes in the future. But I think a lot of the jobs that went away from coronavirus are not coming back, and I also think that automation and other things are also going to prevent jobs from proliferating like they did, you know, in previous generations. But it's a complex issue as far as that goes. But the main thing is, like, if you're going through something and you're feeling for, like, you know, your financial situation, I don't know, man, like it like community, this is where, like, it really takes the community, like, because and that's where it gets hard, man, because, you know, like we really got to be able to connect with our neighbors and with, you know, the people around us, and you know, like asking.
Well, it's funny you say that, and I'll say something when you're done.
No,
Jay,
no,
but go on.
because I know, bro. Like I mean, I talked to one of my neighbors over here, and I have talked to like this neighbor over here, but it's kind of antithetical to American life in certain ways, and I mean, it doesn't have to be, but a lot of things, I don't know, like with America, everybody's pretty much like, you know, you got to figure your shit out, you know. I got to get mine. You got to figure your shit out. I got to figure my shit out. Go ahead and do your thing. I'm going to do my thing. And that's just, you know, but that doesn't really work, man. Like, I mean, because everybody's trying to hustle. Everybody's trying to get one up on you know, everybody's trying to get, so
Get one up on the other.
yeah. And when it comes down to it, like we all basically just need basic shit, man. Like we need food, water, shelter.
That's why I led a life of crime back in the day.
No, and I know, man. Like you ain't the only one either. Like there's a reason why people go out and hustle, and it's because it's the only way to get by a lot of the time. And so I don't know, man. Like just know that we're here for you, and you know listen. You want to know the truth, man. Like I don't like talk. Like look, when I started this, it was just me streaming, and you know, maybe a couple people watching, and I was just kind of having fun with it. And then over time, you know, it started to be a thing where I could get a little bit of money on the side, right? And not everybody can do this. And if I didn't have like my day job or whatever, I probably wouldn't be able to do this. And so, I mean, it's weird. It's like a delicate balance. And at any given point, you know, shit could change, shit could shift. And then, you know, and then my position, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's everybody's life. Like, especially if you're low income, you're in such a fragile situation. And that's why we have this mental health crisis. That's why, you know, everybody's having trouble coping with what's going on and shit, is because everybody's freaking out. Like, how the fuck am I going to get by? How am I going to, you know, maintain and take care of myself and my family or whatever? You know, if shit goes south or something happens. And
it's funny that you mentioned mental health, Jay, because I also suffer from bipolar disorder. And let me tell you, it's not fun.
Yeah.
I could be the kindest person and the most violent you've ever met.
I know bipolar's not fun, man.
I'll tell you the most amazing thing that ever happened to me. A guy I used to work for, maybe it was the wrong thing to say, but to me it worked. A guy I used to work for, when I used to do the haunted house stuff, when I turned 18, he said to me, you know that you have a choice not to take these medications if you feel they're not doing anything for you.
Right.
And I turned around and I told my therapist, I'm not taking any more medication and I'm not coming here anymore.
Right.
I haven't seen a therapist, and I don't deal with horrible cases of bipolar, but I haven't been on medication since I'm 18, and I haven't seen a therapist since I'm 18.
Yeah.
I've learned as I've gotten older how to control it and use it to my advantage and disadvantage.
Right.
If you get what I mean.
Yeah, I mean,
and
it's that.
I get totally to what you're saying about community, but I just want to put this out there before I forget. When you're talking about neighbors, my neighbors are horrible.
I hear you, bro.
Okay?
I know, and
I have no problem admitting that.
Yeah.
Okay. I have a fucking 30-year-old neighbor over here who's selling heroin right across the street from me. Okay.
Yeah.
Who steals shit off my property constantly.
Right.
Okay, but we can never catch him. Okay.
I got you.
But I know it's him because the very next day it's gone is when he's walking around with money in his hand.
Yeah.
And
coming off shit.
Another neighbor called the police on me because currently right now I can't drive my car. Okay? Because I can't afford the insurance.
Yeah.
So it's sitting in my driveway with plates.
Yeah.
Okay? But she called the police one day and the local tow company trying to have my car taken away.
Right.
Because it's an eyesore on my property.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they'll try to get you with that shit. I'm not driving right now either, bro. I don't have a car. I mean, technically we have a car, but
the ending part of that, Jay, really quick.
Yeah.
The ending part of that, and please, nobody take offense to whoever hears this. Okay.
Go ahead.
It's more of a compliment than it is a frown upon thing. Okay. I just got new neighbors across the street from me. Okay. And they're Guatemalan and Mexican. Okay.
Okay.
Now, I've never had neighbors that were of those races, and I'm just saying this the way it needs to be said. Okay. Ever since they found out about my family situation,
yeah,
whole summer, anytime they barbecue, they make extra food and give us food.
That's what's up.
Okay?
Hell yeah.
They give my mom gas money because we only make so much money from the government so that she can get to her job.
See? That's
that
fam.
Doesn't pay her right now.
That's fam, bro.
Okay?
Yep.
And I want to say this, and I want you to understand how I mean this, okay?
No, I know.
When you see these people crossing the goddamn border coming here, they're coming here and they're doing things and they're spending money here in our country, okay?
Right.
Whether they're here legally or not. When you spend our currency in our country, guess what? You, just like everyone else, are paying taxes.
Yep.
So you are making the economy move. Okay? Most of these people may be criminals, but guess what? Just like when you get pulled over by a police officer, don't ever let a police officer tell you that they don't know who you are and that you own this car. Okay?
Right.
If you've ever had a criminal record, they don't have just a mugshot. They have your passport picture and all information about you on that laptop.
Everything.
Okay? So they're just lying to you to get a problem started.
I hear you.
Okay? It's all about traps.
Hey, what's going on? Who's that? Savage?
Yes, it's me. Hey, prayers to you, my friend, man. I'm right there with you, man. I've been through it, man. Your story that you were telling, man.
Is
it just, you know, I mean, I relate to it, and I just thought I'd come in on Discord and just show you my love, man.
Is that you, Brent?
Yes, sir.
Okay, right on.
It sure is.
Right on. What's going on, Brent?
Well, thank you.
Not a whole lot, man.
Yeah, good
And
on you
Jamar,
showing
it was
love
Jamar,
like that.
Right? Jamar was the one.
Oh yeah, man. We all need the love, man.
Jamar?
Yeah, you looking for Jamar?
Yeah,
You
Jamar.
looking for Jamar? Jamar here right now.
Yeah.
AKA Bow Crown Decoy.
Look, all
Hey,
right, all right.
well, hold on.
I'm gonna call you Decoy right now. Listen.
One second.
On ARMR's Facebook page, I'm
Go ahead.
on there under Aries Black Emil.
You can see him in the
I have
Facebook
spelling
chat too
problems,
earlier.
So me trying to find you on Facebook will take forever.
Okay.
If you
Feel
scroll
free
up in the
to add
Facebook
me,
chat, you
any
can see him.
of you.
I got you.
All
Don't worry about it, man. I got you tonight.
All I was gonna say is I just wanted to chime in on what Mark said because Aries, you brought up how you know, with the whole stopping of taking the medication and stuff like that. And listen, I've like in my family, without getting into too many details or whatever, but in my family, I've got a particular family member or whatever that has struggled with mental illness or whatever. And it has been kind of a vicious cycle or whatever, like Mark is talking about or whatever, where there's a tendency because a lot of times the medications will be just wrong, or they'll prescribe
And then they make you even more fucked up.
or they'll prescribe too much or too little or whatever. And then you gotta go back. You got to go back to the case manager. The case manager will be like, well, how are you feeling? And then you go through the thing and they make these little changes or whatever and make adjustments to your meds or whatever. And, a lot of times it just causes a lot of problems. But then I've seen it go both ways where,
I've seen it both ways myself.
Where somebody will take themselves off medication or try to change it on their own and then end up worse off. So it's a delicate situation. And I think the main thing is you got to have a network of support. You got to have people that have your back, that are in your corner, that are kind of looking out for you, and then at the same time, you got to, I don't know, man, you got to listen to your doctor and stuff like that and work through there's core issues basically. And sometimes shit can be resolved and sometimes shit can't. And it really takes, it takes all of those things. That's why I'm saying it does take a community You know, like, you know how they say it takes a village to raise a kid or whatever. It's the same thing with fucking grown ass people, man. Like we need community. We need that social connection. And if we don't have that, then that's when we start to, you know, feel disconnected. We start to you know, recoil from society, or we'll lash out, you know, because we're not getting the love that we feel we deserve or we need, you know. And so, you know, we got to look out for each other. I don't know, man. It's a tough situation, but I just wanted to chime in on the medication thing, because I've seen it go bad, you know.
Oh, and so have I, Jay, if I may chime in on that, just like what you were saying.
Yeah.
And I appreciate your story, and I hope that that person does get the help that they do need.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
You know, struggling with this myself, and not just bipolar, I just mentioned that, but I have way other situations going on in my life.
Yeah.
I have no problem admitting that, you know, I was out of my fucking skull when I was younger, okay?
Yeah.
To the point where I was trying to kill my mother, and this is after what I just told you about my folks, okay? At one time, I tried killing my mom with a butcher knife, okay? I tried running my dad over, okay? There's been tons of things that I regret, you know, that I thought back on, but at the same time, the prescribing of medications and adjusting it the right way, the last doctor I had for medications, and this is a very sad story, but he had me on a medication called lithium.
Yep, I'm very familiar.
Okay, now lithium can be very toxic if it's not prescribed the correct way. I ended up in a state institution with lithium toxicity, okay, because I lost my fucking gourd, as they call it, okay, and then I went into a coma for 3 months.
Oh, wow.
Okay. When I came out, everybody somehow seemed to lose what was considered my files and paperwork, and thought I was there because I was a criminal. And for about 3 months after that, I got to lay in a bed, handcuffed to a bed, and not allowed to leave my room. Okay. When I came back to my town, I was known as the local drug dealer, and that I OD'd, and I was overprescribing my medication to myself and all this other shit, all these false narratives.
Right.
Right. To the point where my school, even though I'm disabled and they can't do this, they expelled me. They even tried to set me up and put drugs in my backpack. Okay.
Wow.
Telling me that I was selling drugs to kids in the middle school across the street. That they had me on film doing this. Okay. The key thing to this that I'm making a point of, even if you don't have a lawyer, say you're gonna lawyer up. And to people like you, Jay, I know you're not right in the thick of it, but where those feds are, okay?
Oh, yeah.
If any of you come into a situation with those stupid feds, I'm gonna let you know right now. Being they don't have any badges, they don't address themselves as police or anything else, okay? By law, they can't hold you for more than 24 hours. And they are in such fear of having what Dennis said a few times ago when we had another forge about that plausible deniability. They are not trying to get charged with any kind of criminal charges. The second you say you're going to lawyer up, they let you go.
Interesting. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, yeah, I mean, listen, the country's in a pretty messed up spot right now, because the sad thing is a lot of the framework that is being exploited when it comes to, you know, the snatch and grabs or whatever it's happening with the unmarked vehicles and the military, whatever. But a lot of the framework for that was actually put into place during the Obama administration, in terms of like the NDAA and the Patriot Act and stuff like that. And to a certain degree, the sad thing is, I mean, I'd have to verify, you know, to be sure, but I think technically they did make it legal to detain people.
It is legal what they're doing right now.
What the sad thing is that I think it is legal because of the framework, because of what they did during the Obama administration, which is crazy when you think about it, because this is why, like, back when they passed the NDAA and the Patriot Act, I was protesting that shit during the
Yeah, but that was Bush that did the Patriot Act after 9/11.
Well, but they redo it, or it's
they upgraded it.
Right.
Yeah, during Obama.
Right.
Correct.
So they like re-sign it into law, or they I don't know the technical terminology, but my point is that you know, the person who happens to be in office, especially when it comes to the president, we really have to stay focused on issues. And like, if we want to be like, I know a lot of people are pretty selective when it comes to the Constitution, but I think that there's a reason the Constitution can protect everyone. If I don't know, man, like, we're in such a weird spot right now, but I think that,
well, if I may,
go
just
ahead.
Really quick, I understand the Patriot Act. I understand whoever was saying that they have the right to do this, and I'm not going to deny that because I am myself.
That doesn't make it right, but they have. I think they have.
But I want to state this:
they're not doing anything there, though. They're just letting people just rampant. I mean, look at downtown
right now.
Portland.
They're not doing anything.
It's a total shit
2 nights
show.
ago, they attacked the mayor and sprayed him in the face with mace. They attacked a naval officer who was trying to find out what was going on. Okay, let's make that clear.
No, and for every one of those, you could say, well, a protester ran up to somebody and just assaulted somebody for no reason too. It's
but this is hold on. This is what I was talking about, though, right? Like, let's zoom out for a second. This is exactly what they want. They want us arguing with each other.
True.
They want us arguing with each other and fighting each other, instead of realizing that the people who finance both sides of this shit are like, there's people who are making it all the way to the bank right now. Okay, they're taking all of our asses to the bank, and the only way that we're going to get past that is if we unify. And I know that sounds crazy right now because of how polarized everything is, but
that's true, Jay. But those people that are in Portland, those are actually anarchists. They don't care about America at all, anything.
Yo, Ty, trust me, Ty. I live around here, bro. Like, I'm not that far from Portland. Yeah. I've been to Portland, and it ain't all that. I like the labels. The labels don't really matter when you talk to people. What it is it's just people, man, and you know, for whatever it's worth, it's like, you know, we all have like things that we believe in and ideals that we'd like to see our community and our country live up to, or whatever. We have things that we value, and what happens is the financiers, the people who are really in power, basically they fund both sides of this so that everybody's really fighting for, everybody's kind of basically fighting the good fight, but it's pointed at each other instead of a unifying, you know, where people are coming together and saying, you know, the structural, the way that this is structured is divisive, and it is complicated. I'm not saying it's like an easy thing to fix, but I think
Jay, too, let's be honest, okay? And
yeah.
I understand what that person's saying, but let's be honest here, okay? It's also built under false narratives as well.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah.
For instance, what he just said a second ago, I don't know who talked.
Ty.
It's Ty.
Ty. I'm not saying that you're wrong, but hear what I'm saying, okay? I was trained in the military. I went through basic, okay? But I fucked it up and got kicked out. That's for another discussion, okay?
Yeah.
I went through basic, okay? Fed or not, military or not, our purpose is to protect the United States and its people.
Right.
Okay? While we're going through a pandemic, okay, which is actually what is going on, okay, spraying people with mace is going to make them cough and breathe heavier, which is going to spread this illness.
Well, allowing people to be out yelling and screaming at each other in the streets
But
real
here's
close to
the
each
thing.
other doesn't help either.
Ty, please, let me just finish.
Sorry, go ahead.
If you understood why they're doing what they're doing, okay, I'm not talking about the people that are physically attacking police officers, okay? My grandfather was a New York cop, Okay, so I disagree with that wholeheartedly. Okay,
Yeah.
if you're gonna attack a police officer, you have every reason to go to jail. Okay, my point is, when you send the feds in, okay, when you set up martial law, which is what it's kind of looking like,
It's close to it.
It is close to it, real
Okay.
close.
the only time martial law is enforced, no matter what party calls for it, is when this country becomes in such disarray. Now, if I may, and you have a right to your opinion, which I will let you state, if Donald Trump got on the bandwagon, I'm not talking about supporting Black Lives Matter group, I'm not talking about saying black people are right or anything like that. If Donald Trump simply got on his little pedestal and said what those 4 cops did to George Floyd was absolutely wrong and they should be charged, do you really think protests would be going on right
I
now?
don't think anybody,
Do you think
anybody that
that
watches
would
that
stop
video can
Brooks?
disagree with that, with what happened to George Floyd was wrong. Nobody disagree. I don't understand. Nobody that I know of, nobody that I talk to, nobody that I've seen ever has defended what's happened to George Floyd. That's what I don't understand. What are all the they're all arrested. They're all going to jail. So
here's the thing. Here's
everybody's saying they want
Well,
justice.
let me
The
chime
justice
in
is
next
there.
real quick, Ayers, after
Can I
he's done.
finish? Can I finish?
Oh, I thought you were done. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No. Because he just asked a question, if I
Oh,
may.
yeah, go ahead.
In a way, he asked a question.
Right.
The justice is not over and not done yet, Ty. And here's why, okay? Because I am speaking to you as a Spanish American, and if I choose to speak Spanish to my mother, I shouldn't have to be told to speak English in a free world.
Well,
okay.
go ahead.
That's one. Number 2, no matter how you want to look at this, okay, if you could show me a video, one video, just one, okay, without a hesitation of a doubt, that you could show me a white man getting gunned down while he's in his vehicle or sleeping in his bed, okay, or running away from the cops with a taser, okay, being killed, I might believe what you have to say.
Well,
let me chime in. Hold up,
and,
Ty. Hold up.
well, hold on. I just want to say one thing.
Because this is going to go back and forth all day.
Twice the amount of people that white people were killed by cops, black, Mexican, or wherever you want to say.
If you look
were
at it,
killed by cops,
right? Hold on.
Than by
Okay,
black people being killed by white cops.
Go ahead,
Twice as many.
Jamar. I'll let you jump in here in just a second.
No.
What's... Go, Jamar. Are you fucking with me, or you want to say something?
Okay, for your for the quote first.
For the what?
Ty. Quote
numbers.
your quote numbers.
Yeah.
I said more.
Get closer to your mic, Jamar, because you're cutting out a little bit.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can't hear you. Now I can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
Now I can.
How about now?
I can barely hear you.
Oh, my bad, man. I'm outside.
Yeah.
You can't be loud. Okay, most of your numbers are wrong. They are hella wrong.
Can I clarify?
Wrong. Yeah.
Okay. So what I was going to say is when you look at the per capita numbers, right? So total, if you look at total numbers, it's true. More white people technically have been killed by police than people of color. But when you look at it per capita, people of color are disproportionately killed by police when you look at the population totals. So,
but if you have a black officer that kills a white person, you don't see us out riding or saying anything about that.
Hold on, but I think.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing. Can I say something really quick?
Hold up, y'all.
Yes.
No. Listen. Let me just get a couple things in, and then y'all can go back and forth all day. I just want to say a couple things. So there's the fact that people of color are disproportionately targeted. This includes this obviously black people, indigenous, Hispanics, Mexican, basically all people of color basically are disproportionately targeted based on the number of people in the population, and for the most part, no matter where you're looking across the country, for the most part, when you look at the I guess the makeup of police departments or whatever, it's going to be mostly white cops in those situations or whatever. But so there is the issue of systemic racism, right? But there's also the fact that, like, I mean, we can't take away the context from all of this. And when you look at the history of America and how the country came to be, and when you look at what all the things that we basically have to dismantle in order to be honest about where we're at and where we're going and where we've been, you know, it all has to be looked at in context. So there was, you know, basically colonialism, where indigenous people were murdered and conquered or whatever. And
everybody was doing that back then.
So
just to be fair.
so I'm not trying to assign blame. I'm just illustrating the context of what is going on. And so the systems that were put in place were in that context. And then, you know, over generations, that a lot of the systems that were put in place like still exist, or there's remnants of those systems. So, you know, in order for us to reach a point where, like, we're valuing human life, in a way where it's honest about the history and where we are and where we could go in the future, in order for us to look at the future and be together as one people, we have to be real and be willing to listen, right? So that's all I wanted to say. Now I'm gonna listen. All right.
Okay. Good.
Go ahead.
Good. Okay. I like how you said it, the context of history.
Yeah.
Okay. Look at the context of history of America through now. Okay.
Yeah.
That context consists of who found America first. Anybody?
I know who found America first, but you won't like my answer.
Wasn't it Amerigo Vespucci or?
Absolutely not.
No.
Are you?
No, it's actually my people, the Native American people, that actually were here first.
Well,
before anybody.
Well, yeah.
Correct.
Right.
So we time that timeline to that.
Right.
They say Christopher Columbus found America. How can you find something
that was already right
discovered?
Right.
Because that's what was going on back in the. I mean, that's just, that's how it was.
Go ahead.
If I may, really quick, Ty, you're indigenous as well as me, from what I understand. I have
a lot of Native American.
I have Blackfoot in my blood. Okay. I would like to state this. Okay. I get what Ty was saying about how when they came over here, they attacked all of our people.
Right.
I put it that way.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do a real history lesson really quick between the four of us right here.
Go ahead.
Okay.
That's all.
Nothing big.
Go ahead.
Big,
Yeah, Jamar.
Nothing major. Just hear what I have to say.
Go ahead.
Okay. And I guarantee you, if Ty does know his native roots, he will agree with me. Okay. What you all call Thanksgiving is a falsified, made-up holiday.
Right.
Correct.
Okay. That was when our people were fucking killed so that you can take our land. And then we called it Thanksgiving.
Right.
You took our land from us by selling us beads and rocks. Not even money. Okay. And as time gone on and more people from Europe came here, we got less and less of what was considered our country.
Right. More treaties broken.
As a person with Native American roots, just constantly going back hundreds of years, what happened hundreds of years ago, is what's going to kill us in this country. We really have to let some of that shit go. Really and truthfully.
Well, I think a part of letting it go.
Can I say something on that really quick?
I think a part of letting it go is making it right.
That hit a nerve. No offense.
How do you make stuff right? I mean, when it comes to either you're talking reparations or whatever else. I mean,
like for example,
never owned a slave.
No,
I've
like
never enslaved nobody.
No,
I
like
don't owe anybody shit.
No, not you personally.
Really, truthfully.
Not you personally.
Well,
The
well,
systems.
it goes into white guilt when you think, oh well, I owe somebody this, or
Yeah,
what
no.
my grandfather did, or people
No,
did
we
100 years ago.
shouldn't.
You don't owe people nothing.
No, you personally don't.
May
We
I?
shouldn't feel guilty. It's a matter of like the systems in place, right? So like, for example, what just happened in Arkansas where they gave land back to the indigenous or whatever.
Right, which is a good thing.
Right. I think that's a good start. I think that's the kind of things that I think could go a long way. Maybe reparations, maybe some stuff like that needs to happen.
Yeah, but how do you go back and say, okay, who's 100% African American? Or I mean, you can't even start to even imagine. I mean, how black do you have to be to get reparations? And you have to go into this whole thing about that.
Can I just make a comment really quick?
Yes.
I can barely hear Jamar.
Yeah, Jamar, you got to get close to your mic, bro.
I think he's been waiting to get in for a second.
Yeah, he has. Go ahead real quick, Eris, and then let Jamar jump in.
What I wanted to say to Ty's comment, okay, and I want to be very clear about this, okay? I have Scottish-Irish roots too, as well as Italian, okay? Most of those people owned slaves, okay? Nobody in my family did, okay? So just like you, I feel I owe nobody anything, okay? But at the end of the day, sometimes what we have to do to be a better people on this planet is agree to disagree.
Thank you, Lerone.
Okay. At the end of the day, black people have been targeted to such violence and disarray, okay, that it's not even funny. And I understand just as much as you understand what happened to our indigenous ancestors. We went through the same thing, only worse. We were just killed. Okay? But at the end of the day, no matter how white you are, anyone that wants to consider you because of your white skin, that you possibly owned a slave owner, those people are ignorant. End of story. Okay? Because here we all are, okay? Like ARMR has said, or Jeremy has said,
yeah,
we are all here together as a community backing each other up.
Yeah.
Okay? At the end of the day, if we can do it, so can the rest of society. It doesn't have to do with video games and music like most people want to put out. That's a false narrative, in my opinion.
I hear you. It's people coming together.
It's how we connect.
Yeah.
Okay? As human beings. Okay? That's why I posted that thing about I am an ex-official from America's Got Talent.
Right
okay?
on. Where did you post that?
It was all about hope. Without hope, we will never succeed.
Hope, hope and love, man. Empathy.
At the end of the day, it shouldn't matter what color our fucking skin is, or what race we are, or if we're indigenous, to be honest.
Well, we're all the human race, right? I mean, it's
because we are all here in the U.S. The reason why we're here in the U.S., okay, is because we wanted to get away from what was over across the pond, as they say, Jeremy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Although, did we really get away from it? I mean, did we really?
We did, but here's the thing. Okay. And I want to just play the card really quick.
Yeah.
We got away from it, but the fact of the matter is money, power,
yep,
and judgment here corrupted us, just like over there.
Right.
Okay. As we got more powerful, or what we conceive to be more powerful, okay, like when you hear the U.S. claim that it's a superpower, that's nonsense. Just because we have a bigger military than most countries doesn't mean another country can't just drop an atom bomb on us when they figure out how to do it and destroy us.
I hear you. Well, the superpower terminology, I think, it just has to do with whoever has nuclear weapons, right? Isn't that where that started?
But at the end of the day, when you look at what's going on in the UK, right?
Yeah.
If we lived in the UK, nobody, no matter what you want to see on TV, nobody respects the Queen.
Oh, I hear you.
They really don't.
It's an antiquated thing. It's
because
like
a queen is an outdated
right.
thing.
It's just an old thing.
Okay.
It's like
it's old. It's nonsense. She doesn't have any real control over London.
Right.
That's why the Parliament was created. We copied what they did and made parties known as Democratic and Republican and Liberal and all these other ones. Okay.
Yeah. No,
that is what has divided us as a people. Okay.
They have a liberal and a conservative party over there. most governments have a liberal and conservative side.
It always is, Nessa.
Okay, so whatever way it works out, but that's what is destroying us. Okay? For instance, let me be very bold in stating this statement. Okay? Donald Trump, right now, he is acting like a dictator. I don't disagree with certain things he has put forth. Okay?
Right.
I am wholeheartedly, even though I do not carry a weapon, well, a firearm,
Yeah.
okay? I agree wholeheartedly with the Second Amendment. But
Yeah.
if you agree with the Second Amendment, you should also agree with the First Amendment with freedom of speech, right?
Or all the amendments, man. You know
Well,
what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
which they've basically taken away from Americans now. You really don't have the freedom of speech anymore. You
Right.
can't really actually say what you
Well-
want to say
well-
without everybody coming after you, like what
Well,
you started with.
there's
like
always
on
gonna-
Facebook.
There's always going to be
Well, see,
repercussions.
That's the thing, Ty. Look,
Or-
really quick, okay? That is what people are doing in Portland, okay? They are using their freedom of speech. However, I will
By
say-
tearing up the whole city?
Well, most
Can I
people
finish?
aren't
Can I
doing that.
finish?
Let's be real. Like,
Can I finish?
let's
When you saw what was going on in Minneapolis after fucking George Floyd died.
That's what I'm
90%
saying.
of the
That's
people-
not freedom of speech. That's just
90%.
tearing up shit.
Yeah, but 90% of the people aren't doing
90%
that.
of the people that were doing it were.
I
white
understand they
citizens.
say peaceful protests are mostly peaceful. Look, O.J.
Not hearing
Simpson
what
was
I'm saying.
mostly peaceful the night before he killed Nicole Brown. But,
Ty,
I mean,
Ty, can I say what I was saying?
go ahead.
Wait a second, I want to say something.
Go.
Oh,
Whoa. Welcome back, Dennis.
We woke him up.
Dennis, what's up, man?
I want to say.
I know. Well, we
gonna kick a
haven't
moose's
let
ass.
Jamar say something. He's been
Y'all gonna pay
say
money to
something
see it.
for the last hour.
Dennis, I can't believe you still up. Did you go bang and then come back?
No, I actually
Thank
dozed
God.
off and we moved into the other room.
Okay.
So I got woke up.
I don't know if Jamar's
Okay.
still here.
Mason, I hear you. Listen, so we're going all over the place, but the one thing that I wanted to say is like, I've been to Portland demonstrations or whatever. I've been to Portland. I've been to Seattle. You know what I'm saying? I grew up in the Seattle area. I've been to a lot of
I've been to
protests.
Burning Man 3 times.
I've been to a lot of protests or whatever, and I can tell you right now, it's literally like probably like 95%, maybe 99% of like people are out there like just voicing their concerns and holding signs. Like that's literally 95%
Jay,
of the
but
people.
they've been doing that for 2 months. There's been deaths down there. There was 2 deaths in that CHOP area. There's been deaths down there. What
there was
about
a
the
hate
people
crime.
that live
There was a
down
hate
there
crime in the CHOP
that
area.
are the tax-paying citizens, the people that are actually paying rent and bills to businesses down there? They don't have any rights? Because all those businesses are boarded up right now. They're not doing anything.
Can I?
Well, with the
say something
coronavirus,
really
they're not
quick on
doing
that?
much anyway.
Really quick.
No, I'm just saying.
We are in the middle.
They
of
don't even have a
pandemic.
chance.
Hang on. We are in the middle of a pandemic. I am going to say this because I need to say this. Okay?
I think
We are in
Jamar's
the middle
back.
of- hold
I
on,
think
hold
Jamar's
on,
back, though.
hold
Yes,
on.
we've been trying to get in. Poor
Okay,
Jamar.
I have to say this.
Go
though.
ahead.
So let me say this. With what you just said, you are wrong.
Yeah, Jamar's
And
going
here's
next.
why. Okay? We are in the middle of a pandemic. Okay? Most stores are non-essential. They are closed right now. Okay? Nobody's paying taxes right now unless they're buying stuff at the grocery stores.
Which a lot of people are, of course.
Okay. At the end of the day, the vandalism that was done is most definitely done by anarchists and evil people.
Well, hold on.
Okay?
Anarchism
But
isn't
they're
necessarily
standing
evil.
within the crowds of the peaceful protesters and making them bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
I
Jamar.
agree.
Go ahead, Jamar.
Okay. So now that you agree with that, right? Now that you agree with that, right? What they are doing is freedom of speech, and our country was founded on another freedom, the freedom to protest.
All right,
Our country
Jamar, go
was
ahead.
created on protest.
Okay. For first sakes, please don't talk about this pandemic. Please don't, cause I'm an essential worker and I know I ain't getting no house pay on this.
Oh
okay?
shit.
Yeah, me either, brother. I feel you.
Same.
And that's bullshit. To me.
Yep.
But on the other note, is I look at it. Just look at people like this. I look at them as energy. Pretty much.
Yeah.
Once their energy reach my energy can take control. Everybody fall in it. It's like a lineup.
I hear you.
But And on third note, you said the numbers of who getting killed the most. If you actually look at it,
Yeah.
it is Hispanics and blacks.
Okay.
Okay. Those numbers
Right.
outweigh any other numbers on this planet right now.
I hear you.
For you, Jay, good question is,
Yeah.
over the years when you've been on all the streaming,
Yeah.
do you feel like you changed?
Oh yeah, I've grown a lot, man. I mean, listen. I always try. I mean, I would like to grow more. I'm always trying to learn. You know, I'm always trying to like increase my awareness on things. You know, and like I know people have like strong opinions about things, and this is like even like before I started streaming, I was always like very vocal on Facebook, and like I got into like the little fucking Facebook arguments and shit. And I mean, I don't know, man. Like I try to listen more. You know what I mean? I try to temper my own opinions, and you know, listen more. I try to read more, and I feel like I like to think that I'm always progressing in terms of what I understand, and you know what I mean, and making progress.
Okay.
But you know, there's a lot of shit that I still got blind spots. You know, I still got things where like I think I might be informed on something, but then somebody brings some information to my attention, and then I gotta reflect and be like, oh shit, you know, and then I gotta go back, you know, to the basics and look at some things. You know what I mean? So I don't claim to know everything by any means, but I try to stay up on it, you know, and I try to listen.
Yeah. How about you, Dennis? You changed.
Who you asking?
Listen, all I have to say is that if I had a moose right in front of me right now, I would beat that motherfucker to death.
Listen, I ain't talking about.
But y'all gonna have to pay to see that shit. That's all I'm saying.
Dennis, I ain't talking about no moves.
Yeah.
Over
no,
the years.
The one
over
thing.
the years, have you changed? Yes or no?
Hell yeah, he has. Dennis has
Have I changed over the
Dennis
years?
has
Yeah.
grown.
Yes.
Dennis has grown since he was in the garden. He's grown. I've seen Dennis grow.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. How about Ty? Have you changed?
Oh, I've changed. I changed all the time. That's
Okay. You learn
absolutely.
Ty's working on it. Ty's one of the stubborn ones. Him and Dennis, man. But I'm working on him.
Okay.
No, we all got shit to learn, man.
Mr. Aries, have you changed over the?
Through this garden or just in general?
In general.
Yeah.
Over the years, absolutely.
Okay.
Can I say why really quick?
Yeah, you can say why.
Short sentence?
Yeah.
I used to be the biggest criminal where I lived.
Nathan.
Okay.
Thank you,
I
Mason.
used to be the biggest criminal where I used to live. Okay. I also used to be the biggest drug addict where I lived, and I would give drugs to anyone back in the day. I didn't care who they were. Okay. I ran up and robbed people, including my own family. Okay. I've threatened to kill family members and bury them in my backyard. Okay. I used to be a gang member to the Bloods in California. Okay. I don't care about what I'm saying because everybody knows me on my Facebook, so anybody that sees this or hears it on Jay's stream, I really don't care.
Okay.
At the end of the day, a lot of things that I had seen and been through, yeah, it definitely changed my life.
Okay.
It made me think about a lot of things a lot differently.
What about you, Jamar? Jamar.
Don't worry about that.
He said, "Don't worry about that."
Don't worry.
No, he wants everyone else to open up.
No. Go ahead though. What? Go ahead. You were. I know you were bringing that around to a point. You were gonna, you know.
Yeah, I'm about to close it all together.
Yeah.
One thing. We all change.
Right.
Okay. Don't let your past or what is you going through now overseas you. Okay.
Yeah.
Don't let it overseas you. All you is take that like growth. Take all that and try to spread as easy as you can.
You're cutting out a little bit. Try to take that and
put put it together and come out evenly as you can. Find balance.
Yeah.
No matter how much hate is in the world or how much hate is coming your way, seize it. It's an opportunity. Make that light the fire.
Right.
That's
No,
all
and
I'm saying.
it's a good point, man, because we like, and I think that's part of the issue too. Like, when we get at each other and we're all like, we find that shit, to disagree on. At the end of the day, like if we're all making that little effort to learn and grow, we're gonna balance out. You know what I mean? We're gonna come together in more ways. The more, like, if you know what I mean, if each one of us take that little bit of effort to learn and grow and understand something that we didn't understand yesterday, then there's gonna be more common ground. You know what I mean?
See, you tricked me, Armor. I was gonna try to get on here and try to get you to be on Minecraft, and then you tricked me into getting into this political discussion. Shit.
It probably would have been better if we would have jumped on Minecraft, no, I think
It's a political discussion.
no. This was a good discussion. I appreciate you guys.
It's not.
If I may say one thing though, to what Jamar was asking, when it comes to the garden, there's definitely something that has opened my eyes and changed a little bit in me. Okay? If you see what my background is and how I described it, I don't have trust for cops.
Yeah.
Okay? But I'll tell you this, and I know that Dennis is going to turn his mic on once I say it. Okay? I have the utmost trust in Dennis.
Right on.
Okay?
Right.
I don't.
Dennis is a good
Yeah, I don't trust that dude. I can trust him as far
No,
as I can
but
throw
no,
him.
I hear what
Don't be trusting Dennis about shit.
Dennis is a good man.
Don't get me all
no
fucked up
matter
and
what
all
he
that.
wants to say right
Yeah.
now.
No,
Let me
but I get what
finish
you're
really
saying,
quick.
Ayers.
Dennis is a good man no matter what he wants to say right now and confuse us all. Okay? At the end of the day, okay, him and me had a conversation in one of the forges that we had, okay? And he showed that he is just as much human as anyone else. Okay?
Yeah.
And
I'm more human than most people.
You're more human than human.
Pounds. Anyway, but with what he showed, I have a better respect for him.
Right on.
Okay? Like,
Well, thanks, man. I
saw
appreciate that.
I saw certain posts that he put into the garden and on his wall, including his wife.
Yeah.
And any way that I said I could help, if I could help, I would do so.
Right on.
And that's kind of bizarre when you look at my criminal background saying I'm going to help a cop.
No, I hear you.
Cop.
Listen,
Okay.
you know what's funny, man, is listen, so I told you guys how I did a lot of protesting or whatever, right? I got criticized, back in the day because I sat down with the cops or whatever, and I was like having conversations with them and whatever, to try to figure out what was going on in our community or whatever. And the thing is, like, no matter what the issue is, you always have people where it's like there can't be a middle ground. There can be no, like, if you associate, like, people look at it like, us versus them. And anytime, like, from my experience, if you have that disposition, when you have that frame of mind where you're saying, like, it's us versus them, and you're not willing to take a step out in either direction or whatever, I'm not saying you have to compromise your own integrity or what you believe in or whatever, but what I'm saying is, I think that having discourse open can be beneficial to everybody. And I don't know, like, it's not always that simple, but you know what I mean? Sometimes you have to just sit down and talk through some shit and figure out, like, try to understand. Even if you're not going to agree, just try to understand.
Well, I think that, me being an officer, I enjoyed it so much because I understood people. I lived their lives. I understood the positions that they had been in, because I can tell you there have been a lot of times in my life that I was on that line of doing good or bad. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
and I have done some shit that's questionable in my life. I've broke the law. I've done things.
I hear
Be
you.
careful what you say on here, though, Dan.
Right.
Right.
But what I'm
Like
saying is,
Michael
statute of limitations is way over.
Oh my god.
Fucking Dennis. I get what you're saying though. No, ain't nobody perfect, but
Right. Nobody's perfect. And you know what drove me to the job was wanting to honestly help people. And I really think that the majority of cops, but in my experience, are the same way. They genuinely want to help people.
right. And I think, a lot of
That's
people
what I've seen.
a lot of people get scared with, when we talk about, like, when people hear defund the police, this is one of like the buzzwords that's out there where everybody freaks out or whatever. But really all it is, because I sat down with cops or whatever, and I can't tell you how many times we came to the issue where like we would get to talking about something and it was like, why is the cops being called out for this? Why is the system not, stepping up for people who have like mental health issues, for example? And so what happens is people just call the cops for everything. Like the Karen memes out there, right? Or like like people will just call the cops for the stupidest fucking shit. And then a cop's got to go out there and deal with some random ass bullshit, that they shouldn't even be out there in the first place. And then some bullshit happens, they get into altercation, somebody gets hurt, and it all could have been avoided. And I think that just to put some people's minds at ease, when you hear people talking about defund the police, what they're really saying is, let's fund mental health, things and different programs that can help people so that cops.
I think everybody can agree with that, Jay.
Yeah.
I mean, I think there definitely should be more funding for mental health in this country. I think everybody can agree with that.
Yeah.
Easily.
Hey, yo, let me cut in for a minute. Hey, Aries, did you read my message?
I can't. Well, wait, actually, I can. Hold up.
Let's get ready to wrap this up, y'all. Goddamn, you're gonna have me talking all night or whatever shit.
We talking all night, 24/7.
Is it on my Facebook?
You should at least put up Minecraft. All I see is just a purple screen on Discord. You could have had that up right there.
Hey, is the server running? Is the server running? I'm gonna check right now.
I couldn't get in earlier. I don't know what the hell.
We don't want to see the chickens in your.
Yeah, we about to look at the chickens.
Oh shit, that's bright as shit.
Yeah, take that, y'all.
God damn.
Take that.
It was all purple and shit. Now it's all bright.
Yep.
God damn.
Now we're lighting up the room.
All right, I got you added.
All right.
Jay, if you decide to go stream Call of Duty, though, man, one thing you have to get is a motherfucking lag switch.
A lag switch.
A lag switch.
Listen,
God damn.
If I ever did play Call of Duty, the only thing I would do is troll people anyway. Like I'm not gonna be able to compete in Call of Duty.
Fuck with folks.
No, I'm not gonna cheat.
Oh damn, it went right in. I don't know. It wouldn't work for me earlier.
Yeah, loaded right up.
You just get a team.
I don't know. Oh, what was your ping at?
It was like 68.
Shit, man. I don't know.
I have a really quick question on games while this is a game chat again.
Yeah.
That's good.
My PlayStation is still fucking up, but I just bought an internet booster so I get a better signal.
Oh, fuck. Yeah.
It's still dropping.
It won't log in.
It still won't log you
dropping, but
I'm trying right now.
If any of you play any games on PlayStation 4,
oh, did I freeze?
feel free to add me under the
shit!
same
I think
name as
I think I
am on
crashed my
Discord.
software, y'all. All right, later, y'all.
What'd you do?
I don't know, man. I went to click over to my.
Better not fucked up my world, bro.
Hold on. It says OBS crashed, but it looks like it's still running, at least for right now. But it won't let me switch scenes or nothing. I think if I push yes, it's gonna crash all the way.
I've got ones of hours in that vested in that game.
What are you talking about?
I have ones of hours invested in that.
Ones
Don't
of
make me
hours.
go away.
What game?
Ones of hours. Minecraft.
Oh.
Minecraft.
Yeah, you know, Jay,
Don't
that giant
break.
tunnel that he took you through the whole
If y'all can hear me, I'm closing this
There's
out.
one fucking tunnel with candles in it.
If y'all can hear me, I'm closing this out because I think I crashed my software.
Okay. Okay, you closing it out.
I don't think I have a choice.
Okay. Well, I want to let y'all know, all the ladies in the stream, we love you. And sorry about messy how we put things.
And I hope you have a better day tomorrow, Aries.
Yeah, man.
Aries,
Today
I hope
might have
you
been
a
shit. I
better
hope
day.
you have
I'm
a better
gonna
day
pray.
tomorrow.
Aries, I'm gonna pray for you, brother. And
We're gonna be all right,
gonna-
Aries.
I'm gonna ask that you get some strength through this, man, and help you out. Okay.
Hey,
Amen.
If
That's
you want
what's
to
up.
pray for anyone right now, Dennis, do me a favor and pray for my father.
I will give a prayer.
You
out
got
for
it,
him
bro.
For sure. You got it.
Okay.
Have a good night, y'all.
I will definitely do that.